sponsored by Gamer Subs.
Bro, I'm
Shadow
out of
Legends.
weed, bro.
Use code Cement5 for 5% off of your order.
Seaman69
For 69% off your first order with Gamer
It was supposed
Subs.
to be cement, but we
Can I hit it?
had a character limit.
Can I hit that
Bro.
one, bro?
I get it.
Joshy.
I'm also gonna send
Joshy,
I bet you this one still tastes better than this one.
I actually like Post Malone's
I do
voice.
really like Post Malone.
You know he used to be in a metalcore band?
Yep.
And they covered a Asking Alexandria
Yeah.
song live?
He also tried out for fucking some band. I
Really
remember
bad.
talking about it at some point. He tried
Yeah.
out for like a pretty big band. And, oh no, it was. Fuck, what was that? Jesse, we were talking about it. What was that band that Post Malone tried
Dude,
out for?
I'm friends with his dad on Twitter.
Post Malone's dad?
Alright,
He
so
tried
I'm
out for
starting-
like a pretty
I'm
big
starting my
metalcore
live
band.
stream
Yeah, I
now.
got mine started too, so it's all ready.
All right.
So whenever Jared's ready, go ahead and go for intro.
Welcome everybody to the third episode of Under the Casket with Cement Sarcophagus. Today we have a very special band. Actually, hold on. I'll bring that back. We have a special co-host with us today.
Yeah,
We got
motherfuckers.
Lawrence.
We got Twiggy.
Lawrence of
Lawrence of For Thy Kingdom, aka Twiggy Love, aka Thy King. I be here.
And we always have my very other kind of special co-host, Colt. And you got me, Caddy.
Hey.
Alright. So yeah, we're here today with After the Mourning. If you guys want to introduce yourselves, we already had two of you on here last week, but who gives a shit? Introduce yourselves again.
Should the old ones do it first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Brandan. I play guitar for After the Mourning.
Yo, I'm Jesse and I drum, bro.
I'm Josh and I yell into a microphone.
But then you have them sweet serenades.
Oh yeah.
Them sweet, sexy serenades.
Turn the lights down low.
Dude, Josh challenged me to a vocal battle a couple weeks ago. And I was like, alright, let's fucking get this. And so when we were screaming, it was like, back and forth, whatever.
Yeah.
This motherfucker starts singing on me, and I'm like,
God damn.
You motherfucker!
God damn it, Josh. He's cheating.
Wait, he can't do that!
So
Shoot him or
then,
something!
so
It's
then
like
I was like, wait a second. Josh can't get as low as me. So I was like, let's get low. And he's like, fuck!
I tried.
He's like that fucking meme where the guy finds out there's like no cereal in his shit. He
Yeah.
fucking slaps like
Dude. But then he super cheated though, because then he instantly hit Rap God or whatever from fucking Eminem. And I was like, what the fuck?
Fuck out of here.
out of fucking pocket.
Dude, I was all like, I'm black, but Jesus Christ, my lung power is terrible.
But you can still hold screams longer than I can.
This is true, but
can't-
that
I
is
can't
like,
hold
I
nothing.
cheat when I do that. I don't know how I do it, but I just go like, ah, and it's just like breathing.
You just got better control than I do, I guess.
Yeah, but you
It's the muscles.
Yeah,
the muscles.
It's all the chest muscles.
Nah, dog, I got you. 1, 2, 3, go. Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
What was that?
This is the part where you run away.
It would be the greatest thing. So Jesse over here though has a hidden talent that not many people know.
Yeah.
So this motherfucker sounds exactly like Kellen Quinn when he was.
Oh, shit, boy.
Dude,
Fuck you, Sleeping Sirens was my jam in high school.
I'm not
Not
even
me,
playing.
bro.
I make him every practice now, since I know he does it. I make him sing "If You Can't Hang."
That's my favorite one.
That's a
Oh,
good one.
shit.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a shitty one. I'm gonna disagree with all of you.
But let's get to this. Let's get to this
Let's get
interview.
into the fucking meat and potatoes.
The meme. Oh, shut up, Pete Buttigieg. And there's one political reference. Drink.
Drink.
Oh fuck!
I'm sober
Get a
driver.
beer. Oh okay. Never mind.
He's sober driver.
Yeah. All right, so let's start. How did you guys form? How did you meet?
I was
Let's.
changing Josh's clutch one time, and he was
Yeah,
like,
Dodero time.
I'm super into playing music. And I was like, I know, I seen you play. Because you were playing with Carter Duran and Andrew Hopper back in the day.
Well, you played with Duran.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hunger out of whoa.
He's a little
And I
weird.
was like, I'm drumming and I'm looking for something to do.
I didn't say I was drumming.
No, I said that.
Oh.
I'm drumming. I'm looking for something to do. And you were like, yeah, let's start a band. And then you hit up your homie, and we started a band.
Just me, him, and Joel.
Yeah,
And then
that was the roots.
we practiced a little bit, and then he moved to a new place. We moved all our equipment in there, and I think we maybe had like 2 practices there or something. And then the fire happened and burned his
Yeah.
place down with most of our equipment.
Get it, bro?
Except the only thing that lasted was Joel's guitar.
Yeah, because he didn't leave it there. He
And
had
then
it with him.
was there something else, like a
That's
microphone or
warm.
something, or
You-
everything?
You had your microphone with you, but the PA was
Warm.
Yeah, everything.
I recall this story.
yeah, the PA, my
This
drum
event.
set,
Chase up with the beer.
both 2 amps, because we had another guitarist at the time.
No.
Yeah, it was the Guitar Hero dude. Like we had his amp, but he never showed up to practice.
Oh, well, that's why I don't remember him.
It was like some friend that it was like a mutual friend or whatever. He like learned on Guitar Hero or something, but like we had his gear out and we lost it in the fire, and then I moved out to a new spot, got all our gear again.
And then we got Vance. I was gonna do
Yeah.
only screams, and Vance was gonna do cleans, but he ended up just not wanting to be part of it. I guess he said he couldn't commit to it, so we're like, all right, we'll just do it without you. And so I was doing cleans and screams after that.
So originally you were gonna do some We Came As Realm and shit, but then you were like, you know what, bitches?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you about my issues,
got 'em
cup.
both.
Yeah. If I was your boyfriend.
Yeah, fucking first time I ever encountered Josh here was like I went into his apartment. I was picking his brother up to like do some army shit, and yeah, I heard him singing "Issues" by Boyfriend. I'm like, damn, this guy got vocals, but that song sucks.
it was Boyfriend by Issues.
Yeah, but
I was gonna say, I'm like, bro, I've never heard of Boyfriend, dude. What are they like?
Hey, what do they sound like,
Are we
bro?
starting a super group right now?
We're
Boyfriend.
starting a
Boyfriend?
super
No, I'm
group.
kidding.
The Metalist boy band.
And then I fuck with Backstreet Boys.
Or maybe
Yeah.
like
Backstreet Boys,
I mean,
everybody just
Boy
growls.
List Metal.
When
Yeah.
that
The
time that you
boyest
heard me doing
metal
that,
band
was
ever.
I screaming or was
Yeah,
I
you
just
were
singing?
screaming too, and I was like, oh fuck! And then I heard the
Okay.
clean, and I'm like, what the fuck? I know those fucking words.
And then you
So-
question yourself, why do I know these words?
We actually scouted Josh first for vocalist when we were Shroud of Atlas because of Adam, AJ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Jared wanted to take it over
Yeah, no,
instead,
I'm
so
doing
that's
vocals.
why it didn't happen.
Yeah.
If you had hit up by us ahead
Yeah,
of time, we would have been like, fuck, alright, whatever.
Oh well.
Yeah,
it's all good.
I'm like, I could have been in After the Morning, but Joel just didn't like me enough. You know.
Shut his goose.
It happens.
I don't like you that much either.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to start my own kingdom.
There you go.
I told Lawrence, I'm like, you guys have the crown of the metal scene in Tehama because you guys do better with 3 members than Cement can do with 5.
they do better than most bands do.
Way better.
Shout out for that kingdom because we the
Hey.
shit.
That's not about you. Shut up.
Yeah, it's our
What? Oh
podcast.
shit! Wait,
Get out.
wait, hold on. I had my issues. What?
Also,
Yeah, I was
there was
saying-
another
I was saying-
there is another 3-piece coming up in the ranks.
I heard about.
You might know
them.
them. You might know them from last week when we did the podcast with them last week.
Oh yeah, reoccurring members. It's
Oh.
wonderful.
Yeah, yeah. I was
There's
like,
another 3-piece band in town.
wait, hold on. If the kingdom can't be talked about, fuck gear online.
Yeah, fuck what he said. Kicking gear.
But no, dude. I told this earlier. My introduction to meeting Josh was the same thing. When the kingdom started, we didn't have a name. We just went by the Old Man Jam Band, which I thought was tight as fuck. And obviously, we put it in the hat, didn't get picked. We are for that kingdom. But
Next best choice.
You
We-
win some, you lose some.
yeah, dude. I mean, that would have been sick if we were the Old Man Jam Band. Like, hey, who's the heaviest band in the fucking scene?
Old man, damn it.
Old Man Jam Band.
You guys,
So we went over how you guys started the band, right?
Yeah.
When did you come in, Brinkle?
I came in like a month ago.
Yeah, so Joel had gotten a job that's taken him out of town a lot, and he just
they said like 200 days out of the year.
Yeah,
yeah.
Out, so
Oh,
couldn't
yes.
commit the
Okay,
time.
yeah.
We're trying to make some moves
Yeah.
here pretty soon, and we need the time to be able to be committed. So,
Yeah.
No bad blood or nothing.
nothing,
Yeah,
nothing
we're
like
so
that. He made
good.
Yeah.
smart decisions for
Yeah.
his family,
Mhm, we
and
understand.
like no hate. He's still a homie.
Yep.
But like we had to keep going, so we found little Mourning.
He auditioned with the banjo, and we're like, all right.
Brinkle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I will definitely praise you guys for this. You guys are like legitimately one of the bands that are just like, we practice this time, this day.
Yep.
Not all your members show up all the time, but you guys still work it out and
Yeah.
you still make progress towards the future. And I
Exactly.
respect the shit out of it.
I would like
Because
to
you
do
guys are legitimately a hard-working band, and I
Yeah.
fucking appreciate and respect what you guys do.
Well, I appreciate and respect you saying that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
What I was
Which-
mad about, you
Give you a
guys,
fire.
the first time we played with you guys was with Within Sight and Bullet Lobotomy.
At Roundup?
Oh, at
Yeah.
Roundup. That show was fucking sick.
That show was
That show was
sick.
fucking
Yeah, it
sick.
And
was.
I was like,
I still see
The setup there was really nice.
I
Yeah,
still
like the way
see
it was
Josh
set up.
on the light up box.
I got so many pictures of that.
Dude, I was there. I threw a guy into Steve-O's amp because he was trying to take my spot in the pit. Like, I
Hey,
have...
you get double kicked for that shit, dog.
Hey, dude, if I get double kicked, man, fuck.
Fuck.
If you move me from my
I'll
spot, you
fucking
deserve
do it too.
I know. I know.
What I was more mad about that show was they started a fight before we could. So we went on before them, and then me and Slammins and Zambo
No, we
got
went
got
on.
their gear.
We went on after you guys did.
No,
And
Bullet.
then-
No,
and then
Bullet went on,
Oh,
and
Bullet,
then you
it
guys
was us,
went on.
and then it was you guys, and
Yeah.
then it was fucking.
I was
Side.
still
Okay.
sober during
I
your
remember.
show.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
What sucked about the
I
fight
was.
during our set was Joel's buddy was there, and I guess he fucked up on stuff, and he was just super hyphy and started fighting with my best friend, and I was like, I called him out.
And everybody was defending the same person, but they were miscommunicating whose side they were on, so they started the fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
When it
Jesus.
wasn't even an issue between either of them.
Yeah. But, my friend told me, he was like, halfway through the set, I'm going to buy you a shot. And I was like, let's do it. And so, like, halfway through the set, I called him out. I was like, somebody said they were going to get me a shot. Where you at? No response. And I said it again or something, and then we just kept going with the set. And then he's like, dude, sorry. Got in a fight, and they wouldn't let me back in, but they let the other guy back in, so whatever.
Yeah.
I was like,
Bullshit.
damn.
That sucks.
Like, I just remember that shit because I'm like outside guarding the gear, making sure no one steals it because we all had to leave our gear
Oh,
outside. I'm
yeah,
like,
that shit
sucks.
fucking
Yeah.
sucks.
That was some bullshit.
Dude,
Yeah,
another
that was some
sticking
nice
point
moments.
of that night, which will forever stand out with me, it was my 8-year anniversary with my wife that night, and we celebrated it by watching their first show live.
Hell yeah.
When was your guys' first show live?
That
It
was
That was
our
it.
first show.
That was
That
it.
was
I
it.
thought you guys played at like somebody's
No,
house.
they
well,
did
we played our set list party, which was like
Oh, okay,
basically
yeah.
we just instead of being in my garage, we set up in my yard and invited people.
Yeah.
Friends
I
and
was there.
family.
I think so. I think someone invited me to that, and I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was like it was posted all over the
at
place.
work. I can't.
There was a,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there was a decent amount of people that showed up. Like we had a full barbecue. There was like probably like 85 head that
Okay,
showed
so
up.
it's a good
Jesus
amount then.
Christ.
Yeah, there was a good turnout.
And
I'll
then-
say, if that was your guys' first show at the Brown, you guys had a way better first show than we fucking did.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like,
same,
we had like fucking maybe 8 people, and I was just sitting there super awkward because it was my first show. I'm like,
Yeah, it was nerve-wracking for me, for sure.
And
Yeah.
then
God.
that night, or maybe it was like earlier that day, we got invited to go with Insight up to
Eureka.
Eureka,
Yeah.
wherever they went,
Mm-hmm.
to play with them at that Red Lion.
We're like, hell yeah,
Wow.
let's do
so
it.
of course we're gonna play back-to-back shows as their first show.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was sick. It
That's
was
why
a cool
nobody.
experience.
I know, I actually-
We don't get that
I
good
have
stuff.
watched that. I watched that stream of your guys' songs when you did the Eureka show. I watched it probably like 6 or 7 times. Like Jesse had a little miscommunication on his drum. Like, oh, time out. Like, but dude, you guys sounded fucking great.
It was cool to experience. Like that was 2 different worlds. Playing to our local show, like of all of our homies.
Yeah.
There was like probably like 115 people
That
there.
was a big fucking
Mhm.
show.
There were a lot of motherfuckers there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
You
it
get to
was
listen to
packed.
whether you want to or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really couldn't.
Well, and it was a Friday too, or something.
It was
Friday or
perfect
Saturday.
night.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
perfect
So
night.
they were all-
It was a bar night,
Yeah.
anyways.
Some fucker kept walking across the fucking stage
Yeah.
though that time and stepping on my fucking pedal, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I have to
Yeah.
turn around, step on it again. I'm
This
like,
dude
God
kept
damn it.
muting my symbol for me. I'm like, I don't want that, but
Dude.
whatever.
That's why I always,
Smack him.
when I get into the pit,
It's hands.
and I'm like, okay, I decide this is my time in the pit. I always pick a spot. I don't like going back and forth.
Yeah.
Like when we play at the Concrete Lodge, it's it's fun to go up and down the half pipe.
I have to
Yeah.
move. I
Yeah.
feel like an asshole from just sitting there. I feel like I have to fucking move.
Oh
around.
no, I'm not talking about vocally. I'm talking about like if I'm pitting with
Oh
somebody.
yeah.
Yeah, if
This
I'm
is
pitting,
my this is my fucking
my
territory,
area.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm the same fuck. No,
Yeah.
I'm lying. I go back and forth.
No,
I go back and forth. If
I-
you're there, I'm gonna fucking hit you.
I'm like, dude, no, this is my spot. But I remember you had Josh, you had one of your friends there that was just like right there, hella energy, and I remember seeing you like there was little nerves and stuff because again it's your first show, so you could see when somebody's nervous about what they're doing, and you could tell. But I saw you feeding off your friend, and your friend's like headbanging into everything you do, and you fed off of that, and it kind of like broke your
That's the
comfort
best
zone.
though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It makes it so much better.
Yeah.
I felt comfortable at that
Yeah.
point.
When you
Well,
yeah.
it kind of gives you that crowd control too. You kind of
Yeah.
get some more confidence, like, hey, do this or this, or suck my butthole.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would I
Hopefully
suck
the latter.
He told me to suck his butthole. I'll do what the fuck
Right?
he tells me to do.
Dude, I got told by Joey in the harshest way, bro. Like, when you play a show, you're either going to get people who fucking are into it, or you're going to get people who don't give a fuck about you and want to see the next band.
It's true. I've seen you guys' video. All three of you were on your phone.
Yeah. It's very true.
Well, they're recording, and fuck, I think it was Joey. He comes back, and it's you and fucking Dirtball on your guys' phone. Like, fuck these guys.
oh, during the cement show?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't give a fuck about you guys. I was like, wait, you guys are headlining? Yeah. Hey, so at this cement sarcophagus show, so tight.
Hashtag winning.
Hashtag winning.
This is what I believe we're good because of shit like that.
I'm
You
glad
guys
we're
are
all
great.
friends
You're
here.
fucking lying.
Yeah, we know you're lying. Yeah.
All right, so
Great set, bro.
so
Use
yeah,
your amp.
so let's get back to this. So Joel leaves the band because of his stuff, and so you get a text message, phone call from Jesse. What are your first thoughts when you get that call?
Okay, so I was at work. I was on my fucking break, and I noticed I had a missed call from Jesse, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, call Jesse back. I'm like, yo, what's up? And I hear a bunch of fucking people in the background. He's like, yo, what's up, man? I'm like, bro, I'm thinking there's like a party going on or some
Yeah.
shit. Like, they're fucking playing beer pong without me. Like,
It was
with a bunch of assholes.
it was just me and Zach barbecuing.
I was like, bro, y'all are fucking assholes for not partying without me.
Super
Like,
fucking loud.
so I'm sitting there like, what's up, Jesse? He's like, oh, not much. I thought he was talking about King Ingade shit. And so I was like, okay, you know, whatever. Like, and he was like, oh, no, dude. So, fucking Joel dipped. So, you want to, like, be in after the morning? Because I already knew about the band before then because, you know, he was telling me, he's like, oh, I have band practice, like, this time, so we're trying to figure out, like, a schedule for King Ingade. So then I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And so he was like, oh, yo, you want to join after the morning? I'm like, yo, yeah, sure. You got tabs? He's like, no, but like I'm pretty sure you can learn the songs pretty well. And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude, I'll do it. I don't give a shit.
What kind of half-ass band is this?
You don't write down your musical fucking notes.
You don't have
For the
guitar,
record,
bro.
And then I was like, yeah, dude,
Hey,
fuck
this
yeah.
isn't number tabs. I need fucking
Sheet
music.
Yeah, I was all like, first off, yeah, you're talking to the most odd-timed fucking drummer ever.
Yeah.
For tabs? What are those?
It's all zeros and dashes.
I got some notation if you want it.
I can mouth it for you.
Right.
I get
But yeah, so I've actually been lucky enough to come out during one of their practices. It was during one of their songs, and you guys mesh fucking well.
Yay.
I mean, obviously you have missing members right now. Zach's not here. Steve's not here.
Yeah.
And so
Losers.
lames.
Pussies.
But
They got families.
they
Responsible
got
adults.
responsibilities.
We're being dads.
But yeah, you guys are a 5-piece. And again, I've gotten lucky. Fucking Cement's gotten lucky enough. We've all played together, what, once or twice now?
Twice now. We played with After Morning twice. We played with you twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're
Yep,
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Hell yeah.
And so yeah,
Now we
each
gotta, now we
show.
gotta set up a show. It's just us three.
Right.
We will.
I'd be down.
And King Ingade opens.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll just all do double duty.
I would love that if
actually-
you guys kinky open.
We're kicking Gary.
We just got invited to play a show on the 28th.
Yeah.
We did
Yeah.
too.
You
Fucking
play it.
White Noise hit us up.
Yeah.
Caldwell?
White Noise,
Caldwell,
which
yeah.
shout out, go
Hey.
check out White Noise. They're
Oh,
actually
White
tough.
Noise.
Well, I can't play it,
They
dude.
hit us up.
Play the show.
I can't play the show on the 28th.
I work at that bullshit place. I can't mention my workplace, but Josh, you've worked there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the forklift certified place.
Ah,
I work at a gas station, and my boss is really cool about shit, but it's too short notice to let him know, like, hey, I'm playing a show
Yeah.
next week.
Hey, tell them
I just-
Saturdays are for the boys.
yeah, Ferda.
Saturdays.
I honestly, I just started at a gas station myself, and fucking straight up, I'm like, yo, like, I might have to take a mental health day to play the show.
Yeah.
It's good mental health for me. Like,
Yeah,
I'm playing a fucking show.
I don't know. I could talk to my boss about it. I'll probably try to talk to
Yeah,
him
let's
when I
play
go
a show
back
on
to work.
Saturday.
But yeah, next week White
Double
Noise
duty.
is playing a show, Caldwell Park. Other bands may attend.
Can we get in on
So
that?
we're gonna try.
Yeah,
we're,
dude.
We're gonna try to.
Hey,
Let's do fucking King
let's
Geek
get
Day
in
for
on
that
King
one.
Day for that?
Yeah.
I will say
I'll
though.
learn the fucking. I'm literally gonna be listening to all this shit
Get
tomorrow.
religious
Yeah.
and practice them every day.
I will
Yeah.
say though,
Fucking
the
Every
Kingdom,
day.
we've
Okay,
officially
Trevor. I'm just kidding.
agreed we're not playing any
Fuck
shows
you.
for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
But we
I'll
are
break a
playing a
bottle
New
of your
Year's Eve
fucking
show in
head.
Chico.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Technically
We're doing
not
that.
part of this year.
Exactly.
Hey, get me
I
on
like
that.
you guys are playing that
New
one
Year's
though, right?
Get me
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
on
What?
Get me on that.
So
We'll get
we're
you
going.
on that.
Yeah,
What
we're
is
going on after you.
That's,
I'm tired of playing
New Year's
before
Eve.
you.
I don't give a shit. Honestly, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what
King
lineup.
Geek Day
As
for
long as
sure.
I get the fucking
For sure.
shirt.
I no, honestly,
Both
that's
of
the
them, yeah.
that's
Both
the
of
fact. I love playing early
Double duty on
because
New Year's
then
Eve is
I'm
gonna
like,
fucking
okay, I
slosh.
did what I'm supposed to do. Everybody loved me. Now I
After
get
the
a
morning
drink.
I don't mind. I don't
King
mind
Geek
being
Day,
first.
slosh for.
But it has its moments where like I feel like you really have to like this better be fucking good or it's just gonna stand around do nothing. you know?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about opening
I
bands.
do prefer to play in the middle because there's not pressure to be headline. Like,
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and by the time I'm already
Also,
I'm
we were
already, like,
just-
excited, you know what I mean?
We
Yeah.
were just
I'm
talking
already a
about
couple
that.
beers deep. I'm already fucking good. I know all my shit. At that point.
That's the whole thing too. Is like when you're the opening band, which we were opening.
Yeah.
We've been opening because at the time we've only had 3 songs. Now we have 4.
Yeah.
Fuck
Woo!
that.
We
We're
have-
moving up, motherfuckers.
Building up your
we're adding more. But no, it's like any band does it. Like you pay your dues. You
Yeah,
just
right.
you pay your dues and then you move up. And I honestly feel like being the headlining band is crap.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
it is
I really
like
don't
it's
like
garbage.
songs,
yeah,
to be
it's
honest.
the worst
garbage.
because not only like when you're
Your
you-
headline, you have to be fucking good.
dude, not
You
only
have
do
to
you
be
have
good.
to be good, but it's like
You
a
have to
lot of people don't
outperform.
drink before they play. A lot of people won't smoke before they play.
Yep.
A lot, so you're sitting there the entire show, not
Sober
giving into your
as
vices, sober as shit, nervous,
fucking dog
and then
shit
you
bands
get
like the
into
fucking
it,
play.
and then you play, and then it's like, okay, now I can
No,
do this, but the show's over.
I have to drink before I go
Yeah.
on stage because I'll get too fucking nervous and I'll
Yep.
forget words and shit. And
Yep.
I have to drink.
That's
before
when
I
you
go.
ad lib, motherfuckers.
Straight up,
I
dude.
ad-lib half it anyways. But
I'll just take a shot of whiskey right before I play because whiskey's good for the throat.
yeah.
And then
High five.
that's usually all I need. And then I don't really drink anything after that except for water.
Well, I won't.
That was
I won't
so
smoke weed
perfect.
before.
That was
If I
so
smoke before,
good.
I'll get lazy on stage. So I'll be like, oh, I'm supposed to jump in there. I'll let it go for 2 more bars.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking section's over. Fuck.
Also,
And then I'll start singing the wrong fucking part.
so I have a fucking story. I have a story for y'all. Fucking so when the band that shall not be named also fuck Trevor Roberts.
Fuck Trevor Roberts.
Fucking fuck Trevor Roberts. Fucking so
Every
we-
time I do this
I
fucking
gotta get on the
podcast,
record. I have to be on the record.
Fuck you, Trevor Roberts, you fucking cunt.
see, you took to a whole
Yeehaw.
nother lever. Wow, you were just
Yeah, damn.
wow.
Wow,
There was some animosity.
Colton liked him for a while, and then some shit happened. He's like, alright, fuck this guy.
Well, I
Yeah.
never
I
liked
was
that
like
tour.
a super big fan, and then I like commented about how like it's super cool. And
So
then he
before-
was like, bro, you're not allowed to like my music. I'm like,
So
"Okay, I
so
guess I'm
before we get into the whole fucking like we're gonna literally like burn Trevor Roberts as a steak thing.
Let's not do that.
So-
Let's not do that. That's not what this podcast about. Let's
So
not fucking
okay,
do
so
that.
anyway, so I was playing a show with that band, and fucking we were playing at Frost School of Music, and the Firehouse Lounge was right down a couple buildings away. I literally fucking drank a 50 Jaeger with our old drummer and like our fucking merch guy, and then fucking like we drank a 50 Jaeger like to each other like between ourselves, and fucking we were headlining, and I was like doing that shit, and then fucking like we were at the Firehouse Lounge, and I took a shot of whiskey and vodka like right before we went on,
Yeah.
like not even 10 minutes before I had to like get my shit, like load my shit on, do that, tune it. Right when we started, all of it hit me. And I still did really fucking good though. My stage presence was stupid. Like it was dumb. Like it was like Josh Travis from a Mirror type dumb. Like doing that
That's why I
and
kinda
like
did
shit.
that.
I thought
Like
you were gonna say like Josh at Concrete Lodge.
nah, dude.
Hey,
Like
do
why?
Dude,
you remember that? Hey,
Josh at Concrete Lodge is classic. Let me
Oh my
walk
God.
around in my flip flops.
Well,
Bro.
so my right ankle was fucked up when I fell off this house up in Paradise at my other job.
Oh, it's your
And so
milk.
I didn't
Shout out
want
to
to like.
PG&E for burning down my mom's house.
Yeah.
Shout out to PG&E
Fuck you,
for
PG&E.
burning down
Fuck
all
you,
of our band's
PG&E.
gear.
Yeah.
Shout out PG&E for giving me time off work,
Well, I guess
motherfucker.
and-
Shout out PG&E for charging me.
Shout out to PG&E for killing my big Oscars.
Oh, yeah.
When my power went out, my Oscars fucking died.
No.
No, they were big. They were like this fucking big. Like they were chunky.
Yeah.
Like take your finger kind of chunky.
Take
Chonkers.
your finger kind of.
Wait, no, back to Josh's flip-flop. Shut up.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
on flip-flops.
Tell us about the flip-flops.
Yeah, it's Josh's flip flops.
Anyways,
Josh
you
is
fell off a
flip-flops.
roof, hurt your ankle.
Yeah, so I fucked up my shoulder and my ankle, and
Yeah.
I was like still healing, so I didn't want to move around a lot,
Jesus
and like
Christ.
I didn't want to like stomp and do all that, so
Hop
I
on
just
one foot.
yeah, so I was literally just walking back and forth, and then nobody was feeling it.
So Josh texted me after that. He's like, I want your stage presence. I was like, man the fuck up.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, next one, I'm gonna like fuck my ankle, I'm gonna still do
Dude,
it.
I told him, I was like, but I'm like, I don't want people to hurt themselves. And I told him, I was like,
No,
dude,
I do,
if you're,
I do.
no, I'm like, I
That's why I'm
don't.
there. If I'm not getting hurt in the show, it's not worth it.
No, I'm the opposite. I want everyone to be
Have to be funny
safe.
or bruised.
But no, I was like, I told him, I was like, dude, so if you're fucked up, you know, don't do things that are gonna fucking hurt you more, but
Yeah.
still do more than that.
Yeah, find
I
a
was
way
like,
around it.
Find a way around it. Yeah, work towards your advantages. Because I was like, don't ever show up to a goddamn show in your flip flops and jeans again, because I'll break your other fucking ankle.
It would have only been worse if it was soft.
I was
But-
so brutal.
fucking swing
Yeah,
with the fucking
I was so brutal. I was just like, I will fucking destroy your other leg.
But my feet didn't stink after that, so
That's true.
I might
I
be onto
mean,
something.
it's a give and take. It's a
Just-
give and take.
just
We
like-
all wearing Crocs on stage now?
Right,
Hey,
bro.
I'm down.
I swear to God, if we're wearing Crocs on stage, I'm
We just
wearing
have
a
a
fucking
whole-
Speedo.
we just have a
dude.
whole
I'm going fucking.
I gotta stuff mine.
Bruh.
Dude, I'm going full bore,
I gotta
bro.
stuff mine.
Oh, speaking of sweaty, I have a question for all three bands that
What
are
a
here.
weird question.
When are all of you gonna get signature crop tops?
We
Shit.
already have signature crop tops.
No, us. We do. Cement does.
Yeah,
But you guys.
Kick and get a after the morning and for
Well,
like
first off, Kick and Get A has to make a Facebook page.
That's
We don't have
facts.
anything. It's just we
That's
exist
facts.
and that's it.
Yeah, we just
make
exist
music,
as an
we have
entity.
a concept album.
An accident.
Merch, yeah,
An
merch.
accidental concept.
Merch
album.
is in the works, I guess.
We need to
There's
make
a
crop
lo-
tops.
There's a logo on the way, so then next step is that. After the morning, probably not the vibe. Probably, probably not
Probably
the
not the
vibe.
vibe. I think it's more Kick and
Man,
get
I think
a.
ladies would love crop tops from y'all.
I think
I
Kick
mean,
and get a
as-
is the move for
I've
it.
seen your
though.
abs. You need crop tops.
I feel like
I'm more of a sweater kind of guy.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Kick and get a like is
Sweaters that
removed
have
for the
built-in
signature crop
stars.
top thing because we are
Thanks.
as wild and sporadic and fucked off as we are as a band, like our music and shit.
As we are
I-
as people.
Yeah, and as people, of course. But like at the same point, I feel like the crop top thing would really fit. Like we should make King
Crop
and get
top
a
and short
umbrella
shorts.
hats.
There's
Dude.
a, there's a fucking.
I feel like that.
I was
Daisy
like, the kingdom is completely opposite. We're all booty shorts, speedos, and fucking sleeveless.
That's what
Oh,
I said. That's what I
there you
said.
go.
Crop top,
Okay.
crop top and fucking booty shorts.
No,
Shorts.
bro.
Fans.
The kingdom is literal
No.
booty shorts, man speedos, which we have a line coming out.
Oh, fuck! I'm gonna get all
And
that
Hey,
shit.
I'll pre-order.
Dude,
I'll
I'm
pre-order.
fucking yeah, dude.
Dude.
Straight up.
we got a
Get the
shot
fuck
glass.
Yeah?
Legitimately, I christened that bitch tonight, and I don't take shots, but I fucking did some
Bro.
Jose Cuervo. I got a no, I don't. Fuck you,
He's like,
motherfucker. Fuck
That
you.
shit's warm. You don't
I'm
want
going
that.
home to have sex with my wife. I love you, Nicole.
Thank you for letting us borrow Lawrence for a
Also,
co-host.
because you guys have
Yeah.
you guys have
Appreciate
merch.
it.
Yeah.
I think I have one of your guys' shirts.
We had a couple
We have merch. It's
orders
a,
made.
It's
before.
a very
You got a
very,
bajillion stickers.
metalcore style, or I
It's a
guess
sick
more
logo, actually.
more post-hardcore style.
Y'all need joggers.
I'm like, aren't you
Yeah.
wearing the hat
Yeah.
right now?
Joggers would
I
fly.
can see
That'd
you
be
guys
sick.
making joggers.
That would look sick.
All right, so
Yeah.
I got
So-
that. Hat, I got the hat.
He
on.
got that hat life.
Hold
on.
dude.
I got that. I got
He
that
got that
hat.
hat life.
Hat life.
Hat life.
Do you want to
Free
put it
hat.
closer?
Give me that
Yeah,
close-up.
throw that close up on that hat life.
Yeah, dude, that shit's fucking.
That's
sick,
that
dude.
ATM right there.
Fucking
Oh,
If you're
so-
on Lawrence,
debit or credit,
if you're on
homie.
Lawrence's Facebook Live, you can definitely see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah.
Because we're on
But straight-
only on cement.
You could have.
I'm
it's
like-
half now.
So
Lawrence
straight up,
got
though.
hoes in different area codes. Outside,
Love you,
nah,
Nicole.
not sexually. I love,
Love
you,
you,
Nicole.
Nicole.
Yeah,
I just have friends from around the world.
Here's the thing.
Y'all gotta get this shit screen printed. That logo you guys sent us for this graphic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
sexy as fuck.
that's
Is that
a-
the After the Morning logo?
It's a sticker. The
We
first
have
Oh,
it
the
as a-
sticker.
So like this fucking design right here,
I-
you can
I
probably
happen-
get that shit.
I happen to work at a screen
With that.
printing shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just happened to
happened.
fucking.
I
work there.
happen to.
work there.
Yeah.
Also on the topic of signature merch, whatevers. Who is gonna make the first windbreaker?
Oh, dude, already.
I already
in the
have
works.
one.
We're buying a fucking.
I already have
we're
one. I already
bro-
tried
we're
one out
literally
with
buying
the
a
After the
screen
Morning
press right
logo.
now.
It's sick as
It's
fuck.
everywhere.
That's our Christmas plan.
Dude,
Yeah.
windbreakers for fucking shirts.
I
got
love
this-
windbreakers.
I got
Windbreakers are
this-
sick,
Hey, check
bro.
this out. I got this
That's
maroon.
that
maroon-
hardcore kid in me.
Same,
I got this
bro.
maroon windbreaker.
I got
with
a
the After the
camo
Morning
windbreaker.
logo.
Oh,
It's more
with
hardcore
a
than that,
wool-
bro.
with a
You
wool
can't see it though,
inside.
huh?
It's got a big orange logo on the back of it.
Oh, so you just see orange.
Yeah, you see
But
that.
now,
One thing me and Jared talked
Yeah.
about. So any band that comes to us, we will fucking make their merch for them because
Oh, that's sick.
we're actual fucking commies.
super
Yeah.
super DIY. That's what we're trying to get.
super
We're trying to get a fucking screen press like in here.
Yeah.
Fucking put it in
Dude.
here.
And any bands like if you provide us shirts, we'll fucking
Yeah, just
press
give
that
us the
shit.
shirts. We'll
So
fucking
should
throw it in
I? So should I hit you guys up for my sponsored by project?
there. No,
For
we don't want
merch?
that shit.
So goofy
I was all like,
ass.
how much money do you need to get
Like,
this
as
off
far-
the
yeah.
ground?
Yeah,
$170 or some shit. Hold on, let me look that up.
Yeah.
because we'll need.
So I'm looking to at least get like T-shirts done
Yeah,
or something.
so everyone has a vocalist exercise. Josh, what's
Did it?
your vocalist exercise
your
before you
vocal
go on
exercise?
stage?
I actually don't have a set vocal exercise. I'll practice songs on the way there, and
I
don't even do that.
Yeah. that's. I mean,
That's why we sound like shit.
people have told me different techniques and things to do, and I haven't tried it.
I just don't.
like,
It's like I just don't want to. Like,
Hold on,
fuck
let me
you.
speak
I'm
for
sure
you
it'll
real
help
quick.
a lot.
Yeah.
Though.
Let me speak for you real
You're
quick.
in the room, but silence your lips. Sorry.
In every one of our band practices, we do this like improv little jam song at the beginning of every practice,
Yep.
and Josh does like his whole range throughout the song. He'll do all of his lows, he'll do all of his highs, like very rough for sure. Like it's the first time, but like I feel like that's more of your warm up.
It definitely helps a lot.
You just rasp it all out until you get to where you want to
So-
be, and then we play our song.
Yeah.
I have a question for both of you, Lawrence and Josh. When you guys take breaks from doing vocals and then you come back to it, is it like super rough for you guys?
Like breaks
like
as in
phys-
like.
physically, like if you don't do shit for like 3-4 weeks,
Oh.
you come back to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. For me, I know my highs change. Like my lows generally sound the same
Yeah.
because that's like my bread and butter. That's where I stay.
I'm the same
But
way.
my
I'm the same
highs,
way.
my highs definitely change because I mean Jesse can like he knows. I'll get this gurgle. I'll get this whole thing in my highs. Josh knows too. But then after a few weeks, it won't be there.
Yeah.
But then after a period, like if we're working on a song, working on a section, and it's at the high, after 5 or 6 go-throughs, then the gurgle comes back, and that's kind of like that's just my sound.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily like it so much, but that's just my sound, and so I've come to appreciate it because
Yeah.
it's not the same. It's not like a deathcore high. It's not like a black metal high.
Yeah.
But it has that screeching.
Yeah.
If you've heard us, you know.
It's like a grindcore high, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a grindcore thing.
Oh, genre. What genres y'all like? What
Well,
genre-
no.
Wait.
Continue.
Josh
You
has a
finish your
question to
Yeah,
answer.
Josh has a
Alright, you
question.
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got a follow-up question.
Yeah. Follow up.
So I guess
Go ahead.
if I were to not do any vocals for like a couple weeks or something, it would be pretty rough getting back into where I like my sound.
Yeah.
But I haven't not done a vocal
Yeah.
like at least once a day because like when
Everybody
I work,
does it in the shower.
I actually
Everybody does.
don't in the shower.
You don't do it in the shower? I feel that is the cleanest vocals I'll ever
The
get.
only, the only time I ever practice vocals is in my car to and from work.
The acoustics.
Oh,
Shower,
so
fucking amazing.
yeah, so Josh and I are both actually members of a vocal community.
Yeah, what's it called?
What is it?
it called?
Not the extreme. It's not the extreme vocal community. I actually got onto it because you were on it. And,
I'm the metalcore page.
yeah,
is
the
what I'm on.
metalcore
Okay.
one. Yeah, so there's times like I've seen Josh upload. There was one time he was driving his car and he uploaded something, and there's another time like during band practice he uploaded something, and so I was like, I didn't upload shit at first, and then I saw he did it, and I'm like, that whole competition thing. That whole competition thing like seeped in, and I was like, Josh is uploading shit. War will be waged. No. And so then I'm like, fucking, this is what I did.
This is what I did, share.
No, but it made me so happy. It made me laugh so hard because I had just got out of the shower once, and I was doing like some stupid like Sia cover or something,
shit.
and I was folding laundry, but I was just like recording it, and I uploaded it, and then Josh shared it, and he was just like, check out my boy, he's got these gorilla lows like you're trying to steal his baby, and I was like, my nigga.
That's the
Everyone
community.
knows Lawrence is black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is acceptable. But I was just like, dude, initially when before I met Josh, initially I did not like it.
Oh shit. Yeah.
For some reason, that seems to be how it works when I meet someone for the
Right?
first time.
No, I swear to God, it was the whole Joel thing.
Oh.
Because I was like, fuck Joel. So the first video, the first anything I ever got of Josh was fuck Lawrence, and he did his high, and he flipped me off. And so I was like, well, my high sounds better. Check this out. And so I sent Joel a video, and I was like, listen to this, bitch. And so Joel's like, fuck you. And we're friends. Like, Joel's actually married to my cousin's daughter.
Oh,
so,
shit.
yeah, so Joel's like legitimately a family member of mine. And I'm like, I'll fucking destroy you, little bitch. Shut up. And so anyways, so the first time I actually meet Josh was their set preview.
Oh yeah, the set party thing.
Yeah, the set party, and they asked to use our PA system, and it was like, fuck yeah, here. Like,
No, remember that time?
Yeah.
Remember that
yeah,
time?
no.
He brought me
And I brought drumsticks for Jesse. So
They make
yeah, so they have the whole setup. I'm like, here's drumsticks, because that's what, everybody, we all do this. We wouldn't be able to play a show. Our first show wouldn't have happened without them.
We never would have been able to play shows if it wasn't for someone having half stacks for us.
Yeah,
Fuck, dude,
that's
right?
the
I've
whole
been
thing.
there.
And so that's the whole thing. It's local bands support local bands.
Yeah. Yep.
Period. Like, you may not.
Period. Somebody.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Somebody.
But no, dude,
Period
that's how.
Alberts.
So again, I am
Paradox.
obviously I am the old guy in the room. I have been around for a long time in this type of shit, and so that's how it's always been. If you're a band, you help out another band, regardless of anything. If they need help with anything, you help them. Period. And so when they hit us up about, hey, can we use your PA system? I don't think ours is going to be loud enough. Sure as shit, go ahead.
Yeah.
You got drumsticks. Sure as shit, here they are. And so we showed up to the set list party, and I fucking thought it was tight as shit. I hadn't heard a goddamn thing from them. I literally hadn't. They had stuff up, and you heard like little snippets, but it wasn't like anything that was going to be like, this is how we sound, this is what we're doing. So when I showed up, I was like, fuck yeah, this is tight. And then I heard that song Ghost, and I was like, wait, that's my fucking song.
The fun fact about that.
I have a confession to make. Every time I've seen you guys play, I've been super drunk.
Yeah.
So I remember parts of it.
Here's the thing.
I don't remember all of it. I always feel fucking super fucking bad.
Here's the
I
thing.
always feel bad, dude.
There'll be more.
Here's the thing.
Fuck, man.
Everything that
I don't
you
know why
thought
that's
you knew
something
about
bad.
after the morning, forget it.
Okay.
Like,
It's true.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
like Colt and
my
Josh
understanding
just
doesn't
like
fucking
each
matter
other.
then.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
whole
yeah.
sound has changed.
No,
Sean.
but here's
the sound is completely different now. We have 3 of the same songs that we used to have. We used to have a 9-song set list. Now we have 3 songs that from that set list, and they're completely different.
Yeah.
We've adapted them to a 7-string / 8-string. Like,
you pulled out the 8-string.
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah,
played for both bands, the same
Yeah.
8-string.
he's playing an 8-string.
I literally have it with
in,
me if you want to fucking look at it.
what is it in?
It's in E-A-E-A-G-G-B-E.
So drop A and then add an
Yeah,
add
and
an
then just
extra
E
low.
on the bottom. Yeah.
Drop A, add an extra E on the low.
I'm on like we rolling in fucking F sharp.
Okay. Okay.
So
That's fucking
we're
sick.
basically like if we were playing in 6-string guitars, we would be in standard tuning.
Yeah.
I'm basically
But
playing
we
in
have an
bass
8-string, a 7-string, and a 5-string bass. So
So your sound's
Wait,
heavier.
who's your
It's
guys'
a-
bases?
Zach freaking Hall.
Zach Hall, which dude, that dude.
tuning. Yeah,
is,
Zach's fucking
Is
sick,
he
dude.
One
I love
Direction
that
as
guy.
well, Nikki or
No, that's Steve-O.
Oh,
Steve-O.
looks
Okay.
like
Yeah.
my guitar is coming around the block real quick. Give me a sec.
Oh, there it is.
Look at that.
Wait, show
Hello,
my
darkness,
adoring
my
5
old friend.
fans.
Look
Fucking
at that thing.
big boy fan fret 8
Oh,
string.
my
from
drum
Mourning.
set. Here it
That's a
comes.
lot of hey, that's a lot of guitar for someone who can't play.
Oh,
Free bird. He only needs those extra strings because he can't do shit with the other ones.
That's how every cement song was.
O's and ones, tell me. O's and ones. Let's
Hey,
go.
I swear to God, that's all we do is open, 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 open. Blast me, blast me, blast me.
Open,
Break,
maybe-
break,
maybe-
break. Limp Biscuit, baby.
Maybe a sweet lick here or there, but it's
And so, no, we get that whole fucking. That's it. Dun, 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 dun,
So
dun,
I
dun.
want to go over
octave pedal.
real quick. So we went over your guys' influence for King Gere last time. What are all of your guys' influences for After the Morning? Like,
Yeah,
who do
definitely.
you guys
Oh,
base your shit off for
God.
After the Morning?
It's changed over the years.
Okay.
So when we first started the band, I feel like it was a lot more of a
Sleeping with sirens.
no, not even close.
Oh, I'm sorry, dashboard.
Initially, it was gonna be like a We Came as
Oh,
Romans
I love
type
dashboards.
Yeah.
set, sings,
That
screams,
that very,
do people, you know?
the
Yeah.
very stereotypical metalcore sound.
Yeah.
That's what it was gonna be, but
The August Burns Red almost.
losing people and stuff, and we had to adapt to it. And then, I mean, I don't really know if we have a set for the entire band, a set influence
Yeah.
band. We all have our own that we put into the band. So like,
that kind of come
That's-
together.
yeah.
Yeah.
like a
Like
nice
Jesse's-
soul suit.
A
kinda.
cesspool of influences.
Jesse's really into like the progressive type stuff. So like, I guess that'd be your influence.
Yeah, anything that's not 4/4 really.
Yeah. It is something 4/4. Has a fucking fractal for a brain.
Dude, yeah, no, we've jammed out like just like messing around and stuff with Jesse on the drums and stuff. It's so hard to play with him.
Yeah, imagine writing to it.
Yeah, no,
Here's the
Jesse,
thing, I'll
no.
keep a backbeat. I'll keep your backbeat in 4/4, but my left hand is not doing it.
No. I don't give a fuck what he says. What he does.
Dude, straight up though, like, and because I'm in with After the Morning and fucking King Ing
Yeah,
today.
King
with,
Geddy's got all those
with
fucking.
We don't care about King blah blah blah.
How
With
about
Jesse
for
on
like
drums
King
though,
Geddy?
like
We
literally.
don't. Ooh.
We care about as much.
Super group.
We care as much
Speak to
about
me.
the Gigger as
Speak
we
to me.
care about-
Nah, dude, boyfriend. That's a super group,
Oh yeah,
dude.
well, boyfriend. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boyfriend by issue or issues by boyfriend.
Yeah. But no, Josh. So what got you into singing, screaming? Period. Like,
Okay.
what started
Yeah, what-
you?
yeah, what
So
made you
I
hop
started
on?
off when I was like 12 playing the guitar, and I played guitar for like 6 years or something like that, and not like really into it, like learning everything that I could or anything.
Yeah.
I was just like, I learned. My dad was like super into like classic rock and all that, so he had me learn Scorpions, "Rock You Like a Hurricane," and then I learned "Kryptonite" by Three Doors Down, and I was like, that was
My Chuck E. Cheese jam.
yeah, that was
Chuck
like
E.
that was the
Cheese
type of
jam.
music that I grew up with. So I was always into like rock, and then when I started listening to my own like music on my own, like what I wanted to,
Yeah.
I actually listened to Linkin Park, and that
Hell
was
yeah.
for the longest time the only music I ever listened to was Linkin Park,
Yeah.
and
I fuck with that.
I wanted to be a singer at some point around there, and so I never learned how to scream or nothing.
Yeah.
And I was just like trying to match the pitch of people singing like to songs and stuff. That's when like the karaoke machine you saw me, and I was just singing along the songs, and then started. I think I was like singing Tyler Carter stuff. Oh no, before that, what got me into that
Did you
style?
hear about all that shit with Tyler
Yeah.
Perry lately?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
pretty
heard
bad.
it, but shh, don't ruin it for
Cancelled.
Okay, but
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Sorry.
so
he brought that up. I was like,
from Linkin Park, I got into like Breaking Benjamin, and that was like the heaviest stuff I listened to was Linkin Park and Breaking Benjamin. And then I hated like one of my friends, Shane Conrad. I don't know if you guys.
Yeah, I know Shane Conrad.
Hey,
he,
we love Shane Conrad. Fuck you, Shane Conrad.
showed
We
me-
love you, buddy.
Other local
He showed me Bullet for My Valentine, And I absolutely hated it. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
this is garbage. Like, you can't even understand what he's saying. Like, you know, the classic. Yeah.
It's about the devil.
Yeah.
It's all,
serious.
you want that shot? What's that way down?
So that was my basic reaction to that. And then, like, I think he showed me Scream, Aim, Fire.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. A little bit later, like a few weeks or something later,
That
it just
fire
kept
part.
popping back into my head. And I just kept like hearing it in my head, and I was like slowly getting into it.
Fucking get it out of my fucking brain.
Yeah, but I never went back and listened to it until I was in a music appreciation class with him, and he played like we were showing what songs we liked and all that, and he played.
Music appreciation was weird. That was a weird class.
It was strange.
I never.
But
had
I enjoyed
that.
it.
It was like you had to like
Yeah.
break down songs and like what do they mean? Like this is what
Yeah.
they fucking mean. It's
Yeah.
like writing their fucking name in the song.
And doesn't it? Isn't like what I think it means? That's what
Yeah,
music is.
isn't
You
that
know,
my
how you feel?
interpretation?
But he played
Yeah, but
the
a lot of
final
metal's
episode.
pretty straight to the fucking point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he played the final episode by Asking Alexandria, and then I was just starstruck. And I was instant sold, and I was like, "Who is this?" So I asked him, and he showed me.
I was edgy. I played Slam in that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now he
shit.
just like sells pornography of his wife.
Yeah.
I was actually blasting fucking
No, Andy Warsaw.
Asking
Oh.
Alexandria on the way home.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Not gonna
That's
lie.
disgusting.
Hold on.
But so after that, after he showed me that, I started wanting to like learn how to sing and scream and all that.
Yeah.
Well, no, not even
Yeah.
scream at that point. I think I was interested, but I never tried. And I was just singing to Tyler Carter stuff, and like I wanted to like really change my range and all that. So I was singing Tyler Carter stuff. I was singing like some country stuff, and I would sing boy bands and like One Direction. And Justin Bieber, like legit Justin Bieber.
Oh, and that's how you develop your like your clean.
Yeah, just trying to
Okay,
match
yeah.
them and get
Yeah.
that feeling and all
Yeah.
that. And so I was originally just the clean singer, and then
Part of me wants to kill you right now.
it's all practice. But and then I talked to Andrew Hopper. He was a guitarist, and
Yeah.
Carter Duran was a
Local
drummer.
local fall boy Andrew Hopper.
Yeah, so
Local thaw boy. Does he thaw?
I talked to him, and he was
I'm
like,
scared.
they said they needed a vocalist, and I was like, I'm down to try. He goes, but you have to know how to scream. And I was like,
Fuck.
well, I don't know how to scream. He's like, I'll give you a week to learn. And so
Whoa.
I just, that little karaoke, it was actually a little Line 6 amp with the mic plugged in the aux cord.
Oh,
That was
no.
my-
Do you have it cranked to insane?
I did. No, I actually had to have it on clean for that.
Yeah,
But-
when you do vocals on a combo amp, you gotta clean that shit.
Yeah.
That's how we started.
No,
Yeah?
I didn't have it on
Yeah.
clean though. I didn't have my shit on clean though. I just had it
Oh
on
yeah,
whatever the
that's
fuck
why
it
it
was
sounds
at.
like shit.
That's why it
But
sounded
so-
like a fucking panther when we first. I was like, it sounded like a fucking cougar. Like.
It almost helps for screams when it's like that. But
That's what gore grind is.
so I started practicing a lot of Asking Alexandria, and then that's like really solidified me into them. So I guess Danny would be my main vocal inspiration, and I only knew how to do false chords. So just like the basic low mid-range type
Yeah.
deal, and it wasn't very good. But after a little bit of that, I showed up and I did Not the American Average, and he was like, damn, I thought Danny was in the room. And I was like, thank you. I felt super good about it. Yeah. But that was rough trying to learn how to scream and all that. And then being in this band and all, I was like, I would do false chords as high as I could, and it would sound like Lawrence was saying, like really gurgly.
Yeah.
And I didn't like it. And so I was like looking up videos and shit, and people
Those
would
fries
explain.
are weird. Dude, I'm still like I've been doing it for like, cause I used to do only like lows and shit.
Yeah.
And like the fry thing. Do you remember the show at Roundup? That was the first show I did where I did fries.
Yeah.
That was the first show I did where I did
Our
fries.
first show that I did fries was the set party, because I had just learned like the basics of getting it going. That's my boy.
What are you doing? You look like a ghost.
But I had just learned the basics of fries, and we had a song called "A Homeless" or Homeless Romantic, and most of that song was fries.
Yeah.
But at first, it was just the false chords as high as I could do it, and then I started learning how to do fries because I didn't like how it sounded. And so for the set party, I still didn't really know how to do it and keep it going. And so when that song came on, I had the worst time, and it sounded absolutely horrid. And then I remember right after that song ended, I was like super tired. I looked at my friend Carson, and he's like, "You need a shot." So we went behind this trailer, and I drank some whiskey. I was like, God damn, that was rough. And then we played that out, whatever. But then over time, I just kept working on it, like in the car to and from work.
Kept playing it though.
Yeah, and I'm glad you did.
Do you have like a specific song you practice to, or just whatever fucking comes on?
Whatever comes on, because I have like 3,000 or something songs on my Spotify. So I just hit shuffle and whatever comes on. And there's a lot of boy bands and stuff on there still because I never took them off.
And you'll do like the vocals and shit over that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To anything that I can.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I have one song I practice. It's Orgasmatron. It's a Sepultura cover of Orgasmatron. And I'll just sit there and fucking belt shit out to that fucking song.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
What I've been doing lately is like, I'll play a song in my car and I won't try to copy his sound like I usually do, like to I don't know, work on that.
Yeah.
But instead of trying to copy that sound, I try to match it to get that style. I'll put my voice in and try to like instead
Put
of
your
just
own kind of twist on it.
yeah, exactly. So instead of just doing a false chord. That's like just the basic false chord over. I'll try to put a little bit of voice into it and make it like more hardcore sounding to a song that like doesn't have that hardcore sound or whatever. And then like with the fries, I'll try to put more voice into it instead of just the staticky fry, and like a Architects type clean, you know, a distorted clean.
Yeah.
That's what I try
That's
to do.
Sam Carter life.
Sam Carter. Yeah.
All right, so this is what fucked me up, right? Though.
So
So somebody had told me years ago about The Sadness Will Never End from Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh, yeah.
Sam Carter had did that. Didn't know who Sam Carter was at the time. So recently, again, years later, you call me stupid, whatever you want to. Years later, listen to the goddamn song. I will fucking rape you. I listened to the
It's
song.
only a rape if it's not consensual.
It'll be consensual at first, and then you'll tell me to stop, and I'll continue going.
Remember, Joey has confirmed that Lawrence has a big penis. It is a big penis.
I can take it.
I am scared and intrigued.
That's the best type of prey.
I'm
No.
scared and horny.
But no, dude, so I was listening to The Saddest Never... Because I like to go back to Suicide Seasons all the time. I love going back to Suicide Seasons.
Oh, fuck.
And so, like, Chelsea Grin, fucking Diamonds Are Forever, like, all that shit. Oh,
Chelsea
football.
Smile.
Chelsea
Football.
Smile, yeah.
No, football.
Football season isn't over.
Yeah.
Football season isn't over.
Dude, that's my favorite. It's short, but that's my favorite fucking song on the whole album.
Also,
Oh, go
what's
ahead.
your opinion on the new one?
Oh, dude, so I actually listened to the new one.
For Chelsea?
No.
No.
So
Oh, yeah.
So, Bring Me the Horizon's new album, I really actually like.
Yeah.
There are songs on there where I'm like,
Kingslayer.
Parasite Eve.
I
feel
like
their
though.
singles weren't
I
that
like
great.
Dear Diary.
Yeah,
Dear
Diary's
Diary,
fucking great.
but Teardrops, I'm like it
No.
definitely does have a Linkin Park vibe.
Yeah.
Obey is tight.
Obey.
I do like Obey.
Fuck
There's
Youngblood,
something
though.
Ludens is tight, but there's something about Youngblood that gets me. Like I like the guy, but his mouth fucks me up. But I'm like
Youngblood just seems like a fuckboy to me.
Dude,
so I don't like
Youngblood?
him.
No. So I was initially very thrown off by Youngblood because the first song and video I ever saw of his was California.
Oh yeah.
And that shit just threw me off. I was like, "You're a fucking idiot. I hate your mouth. Whatever."
Yeah.
But then I heard 11 minutes.
Yeah.
And 11 minutes with Halsey. I fucking love that song.
Yeah.
I listen to that shit all the time.
She was on that shit too,
Yeah.
wasn't she? Yeah.
And so when they did Obey, there are parts in there where I was just like, that shit's tight. But then I watched the video and I'm like, why's your hair gotta be like that? Shut the fuck up. But anyways, so yeah, Obey is tight. Parasite Eve is tight. My wife really loves Parasite Eve.
Yeah.
My kids really love
I like
Obey.
Kingslayer though. Kingslayer's
Kingslayer is
I had never
but-
listened to Baby Metal until that song.
Exactly.
Yeah, me
I
too.
was
And I
gonna
went back,
say.
I'm like, oh, this is
I was
pretty-
gonna
this is
say,
pretty
yeah.
good,
when
actually.
when you
What?
hear
It was like anime
fucking
baby metal.
when you hear Yui metal,
Yeah.
like that dude, that female's got
Also-
she's got range and she's fucking sick. Cause if you listen to any baby metal, listen to like Megetsu, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
weird. I didn't know
Yeah.
they were like that.
Yeah.
I thought that was fucking Bring the Horizon doing that shit. I went
No.
back and listened. I'm like, oh, that's that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, what the
no,
fuck?
yeah, like
And
listen,
Kingslayer?
No,
Yeah.
in fucking
Oh.
in
Megetsu, whatever.
in fucking Baby Metal in general.
Yeah.
Just Baby Metal
So
in
Baby
general.
Metal, the first song I heard was "Give Me Chocolate." Then I heard
Yeah.
Karate, but then it was just like I started listening to shit. Her fucking vocals are so
Well,
sick.
there's fucking 3 of them.
Two
Yes.
now.
Is there 2 now?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mo
wow,
Metal's
wow.
gone.
Yeah, Mo Metal left after the lead guitar.
I don't
So
know who
there's
that is.
yeah.
I don't know
Mo-
any of their names.
All right, so there's Sue Metal, Mo Metal, and then what's her name?
Yui Metal.
Yui Metal. And so Mo Metal left when the guitarist died, and so it's Sue Metal and Yui Metal.
Also,
And they pray to the Fox God.
Kitsune, baby. Fucking so.
Get it, right to the fuck.
So anyway, fucking the last track though with
Yeah.
Amy Lee, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Alright,
dude?
so-
What the actual fuck?
But
That
do
blew
you
my
know the
mind.
backstory of that?
No.
So the backstory of that is Bring Me the Horizon wrote a song before, and it was basically a bite off of an Evanescence song.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
shit.
so there was a lawsuit put out,
Oh.
and like basically Amy Lee is like, I don't want to do it,
Yeah.
whatever. Which I could be factually wrong. I don't give a crap.
Yeah.
But anyways, there was a riff and a line that was basically similar to Evanescence.
Yeah.
And Ollie Sykes stated
I'm gonna
that he was.
argue with that. You can only do so much on a guitar. You can
You
only
can
do
only-
so much
yeah.
with your voice.
You could
I
only
don't
do
understand why
s-
people get so mad about that kind of
Yeah,
shit.
dude,
Exactly.
but the whole thing is like if you have a rhythmic pattern, it will always be compared to another rhythmic pattern.
Exactly, exactly.
And so if it's identical to that, then it's going to be influenced by that. And
No, motherfucker, I wrote it because I thought it sounded cool.
yeah, I know, but that's the whole thing.
I wrote a
And
song that
so-
sounded like fucking Mastodon the other day. I'm like, oh shit, fuck me running.
I'm not even playing, dude. There's
sounded like
no, there's a part like
who's your favorite band?
there's a part in one of our songs. There's a part in one of our songs where I actually just heard of this band that sounds very fucking similar.
Yeah.
And so I asked Joey, I was like, dude, did you hear this? And he's like, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, okay. Because he doesn't lie about shit. So if he says, who the fuck is that? He really doesn't know who it is.
Yeah.
And so I was like, holy shit, that sounds like us. Like, which makes me sound like, make me feel cool. Because I'm like, I'm writing shit in my head. He's writing shit in his head.
Was it Norma Jean?
First off,
Yes.
that's the new song we totally ripped off.
So our opening song
sorry,
is directly ripped off from NF.
Yeah.
It's the I just want to pay my bills.
Rap
whatever.
about the way I
Yeah.
feel.
Oh yeah. So we do
We
that
literally
like
take the
leave it to the
cadence
fan
of that,
Yeah.
like him rapping, and we turn it into a breakdown.
yeah. So it's
That's
dun
tight.
dun 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 dun
That's
dun
tight.
dun, and then I'll just scream it over the top.
What
Dude.
song did you used to do like that?
Which one?
We're not even
You
changing
used
the
to play a
lyrics.
song like that.
We're too lazy.
But we're not
You took a
influenced.
rap
No,
song
there was
and
one
played
song I was
fucking, Rack
hella
City by
drunk one
Tyga.
time.
He used to fucking Rack City. Din, din, din.
Yeah, every fucking song, and Kevin would drum to it, and AJ would be like, "I will fuck you."
Dude.
Dude, there was one song I was hella drunk and I can't remember. It wasn't GKD. Turncoats. There was
Turncoats.
There was Turncoats. I was hella drunk and Joel starts playing it and I'm sitting here like, fuck yeah. And I'm listening to the whole song and I was just like, bro, that was a sick ass Bless the Fall cover. I was so drunk, and I was like, dude, I swear to God,
My heart and my blood.
dude, no. And Joel, I was like, dude, that was a Bless the Fall cover, and he's like, no, it's not. I was all, wait, what?
But on the other side of that, I think it feels pretty good for someone to think you're
Exactly.
like that.
No. And exactly, that's the whole thing. Joel's like, I came up with this. And I was like, it sounded like Hollow Bodies to me.
Oh,
and
yeah.
so I listened to
Yeah,
Hollow Bodies,
okay, yeah.
and I was like, it sounds similar, but it's different.
It's different in its own
Yeah,
way,
it's not a bite or it's not a copy. It's not like you just took a riff and changed it just a little bit. Like it's completely different, but
Yeah.
it has that sound.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Also-
so I was like, dude, that's sick as fuck. And for your set, like everybody likes GKD. Turncoats is the song for me.
Yeah.
Like that's my song.
Also, fucking, hate to fucking call you out.
Cruella, goodbye, Cruella DeVille.
That's our
right,
banger.
right.
It's
That's the
actually
That's
banger.
the name of the song.
Dude,
Also, hate to call
Okay,
you
hold
out,
on, real
Lawrence,
quick, real
but
quick.
you literally like took off a For Thy Kingdom shirt to fucking wear another For Thy Kingdom.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Hey, it's all about promotion.
That was
baby.
me when we made our merch too. Always. All right, so we're gonna take
First off, I had my fine ass wife wearing my shit on Facebook. Check it out.
We're gonna take a quick smoke break. We'll be back fucking 10-15 minutes. I don't fucking know.
Whenever we feel
Hold
like
on,
it.
hold on.
42 minutes.
Hey, you 4 people. Be right back.
We love
Come
you.
back.
I'm gonna put Monster Cat on because it's royalty free.
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay.
Shut up.
Oh, it is royalty free. You're right. Yeah.
All right, now I'm putting my hoodie back on because we're outside. Oh wait. But for real
So
though.
you're gonna fuck on a mic stand doing that shit.
I'm all like,
Shut up.
for real though.
Dude, the one that I'm using right now, it doesn't stop going down. So.
Fucking Jesse's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I
You're
used
using
it
it
too.
too?
I'm like, bro, fuck!
Yeah, I sat there next to it. I just watched it.
I know.
Go down.
Always repping.
Always
Always repping.
What you rapping? You guys listen to fucking Lionheart?
Lionheart? Oh, yeah.
bit of creepy.
We got a whole set.
Oh, fuck.
Other way.
Goddamn.
Okay, everybody, welcome back to our podcast. We just got back from break. We are actually going to be playing a little bit of music from After the Morning. They have a sample they want to show us, so we can. You want to play the whole thing or play a little bit of it, or
We're gonna play the whole thing, bro.
the whole thing? We're going to show you guys the whole song. What's this one called?
It's called GKD, stands for Goodbye Cruella de Vil.
There you go.
And it's actually about an ex of mine that we had some problems with.
We'll talk about that after the song.
Yeah.
Right.
This
Get
is,
more into
this
the
is about
concept.
me and Josh's first interaction. It has to do with
Oh,
both
wait.
of our exes.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
I know
shit.
who this.
Maybe?
Fucker. Is
Maybe.
it about fucking what's her name?
Yeah, it's about her.
What's
that
her
bitch.
name? Call her out by name.
Vanessa?
Never interact
Well,
with
it'd be
her
about
ever.
his ex.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, wait, it's about, oh, fuck that bitch.
Yep.
She's pregnant now.
I know.
My ex
I
has
know
kids too,
exactly
dude.
who you're talking about.
know?
Yeah, and you know who, yeah, and he has genital warts, so.
Bro.
Yes.
Bro.
All right.
When
Thank
it
God my
rains, it
herpes
pours.
only flares
So
up
here's
when it
our
needs
song,
to.
Goodbye Cruella de Vil, by After the Morning. This song is probably gonna fuck. You guys are pretty good, so.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
See if he wants to fucking play, Colton. Don't put it close. Close, motherfucker.
Got some fucking
Every time you guys play, I do this.
What?
What the fuck?
My bad.
What the fuck, Colton?
I gotta keep my finger on it, I forgot. The scuba dive.
That's you. I get lucky to do like guest spots here and there when they're playing live.
It's a banger, dog. It's a baller, man.
Dude, no. Josh is fucking
Sexy.
dude, his patterns are fucking tight. There's parts where I'm just like, I know what he's gonna do, and when he does it, I'm like,
I can punch somebody for this.
I can hella punch him.
I did punch somebody. Somebody got tossed.
this several times.
I was like, somebody got tossed, and then somebody during the cement show got tossed.
It's a requirement.
This drummer sucks, bro.
Hey, can you get on a solid time signature?
Yeah, baby. Get it, baby.
Get it, baby.
Hold on, is this where the high comes?
Why are you the baby?
I do. I love you, man. This song slaps. Yo, this song comes. It's that hard, dude.
This song fucks, bro.
This song's bad.
So this, he had to double the low string on it, like post production. So I tried to copy it in practice, but it's hard to do it from the this one.
That's a low, baby. There it is.
Oh,
Titties.
that was fucking after the morning.
Can you
Goodbye,
round of
Cruella
applause, you
DeVille.
cunts?
So that song was about fucking Candace, right? Candace Ramirez.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck, I have a song dedicated to her.
Really?
It's
I have a song dedicated to Trevor
Shudder
Roberts.
to think.
Don't we all
by
now?
fucking Exodus.
It's so shitty that our best song that we've written as a band so far is
The one
dedicated
before
to
I wrote that, the one that I
yeah,
had, like,
somebody
about-
not
was,
worthy of it.
The
Right.
River by Wage War.
River. Yeah.
That one is
Yep.
pretty much the same meaning, but
I never
theirs
dated her.
hits
We
hard.
were good friends for a while, and then just she was.
So all of my musician savvy friends, like, that are watching the live stream right now, fucking, so that song was in C sharp. We're playing that shit in A right now.
Oh,
so it's,
you're
it's
gonna
lower.
cement level.
It's lower. Yeah.
It's a lot slower.
Yeah, it's like boom, boom, boom.
All right, so
Yeah.
speaking of, so obviously Joel had to leave for his reasons.
Yep, of course.
Steve-O's still there.
Yep.
How do you and Steve-O match up? And then how was it for him to switch from what he was doing to what he's doing now?
Well,
is he playing guitar now?
he has
He's
it.
still playing. Yeah, Zach played bass.
Oh,
Steve-O's
sorry.
always
Yeah,
been
Zach's
guitar.
playing bass.
Yeah,
and Steve-O's
I knew
on
that.
guitar.
I'm fucking stupid. I knew that.
So
I
fucking.
haven't mad. I knew that shit.
So Steve-O actually has a Schecter 7-string.
Yeah.
That's tuned to drop A. My 8-string, I can still play in 7-string drop A.
Yeah.
So I can keep up, with like all the material and stuff and everything like that. 6-string wise, if we're thinking about keeping like our stuff in C sharp, then I don't know. It just depends.
You just need another
it depends
guitar.
on them.
we should
yeah.
all feature.
I
on
don't
each
think
other's
that's
bands.
gonna be a thing.
Dude,
The-
I've been
the
wanting
way
to
that-
like do guest vocals on
Yo,
somebody's
does
song.
everyone here
We
wanna
were
be on
supposed to.
Booth
So we were
too?
supposed to have.
I do. I want to be on Booth too.
We're supposed to
I
have.
would
We were supposed to have
definitely love it.
Keith from fucking Decayed Existence on a song. We're supposed to have Kyle on a song.
Bro,
We're supposed to
maybe
have
do guest
hella
team
people on
vocals.
songs.
Yeah.
Like it's not even funny.
First off,
I'd be so down.
how can you have songs
We'll send
that
it to
don't
you, be like,
feature
hey,
the
which
key?
one do you like? These ones
Because
are
we don't
rated.
fucking like you.
Yeah.
We went over this.
Honestly.
God damn it, it's because I'm black.
Here's the thing.
That's
Race
exactly.
card.
That's exactly. it.
Everyone's a
Here's
little
the
bit
thing.
Let me
racist.
find your yard.
Here's the thing to answer Lawrence's question.
Yeah.
Watching Steve-O change from playing guitar with Joel versus playing the guitar with Brandon has been cool because
It's the ADHD. I did that. I don't know why.
because when he was playing with Joel, it was a very back and forth call and response thing. With Brandon's able, because he has the 8-string and the ability to play multiple octaves at once.
Yeah, we've heard you play. You're pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Don't start crying. I'll hit you.
Steve-O has
I'm
the
just
freedom.
like.
Steve-O has the freedom to play, like, not only what he's comfortable with, but like also what sounds so stellar in the mix. Like, he's very good at dynamic playing. Like, whether it be getting heavy when it needs to be heavy or playing that super soft melody in the back when it needs to be there. Like, Steve-O, it's perfect. And
Again, why I really truly like your band is you guys functionally play very well together. You guys feed off each other
You know what I'm saying?
very
Do you
well.
guys have like the good chemistry? Guys, just play
Yeah.
fucking shit
Yeah.
out of nowhere. Just
Because I know, like,
Absolutely.
I personally know that all of you
we have the
guys
same thing
have
that
very
we
different
have.
influences
oh, because you guys can bust shit.
and
out.
very different
Right.
styles.
Yeah.
And so when it comes together, it's to me, it's a genre or a style that necessarily you guys wouldn't play together, but you're making it work, and it's something that you enjoy doing.
Even
for
I
example,
want to kind of add on to what you were saying.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys had to consider yourself a genre, what genre would you guys be?
I guess at some point we decided it was like post.
Yeah, we're moving in the post-hardcore direction.
Post-hardcore, maybe progressive metalcore.
Progressive
Just make up a genre.
Progressive
That's what we fucking do.
Yeah.
We're modern core. What the fuck's modern
Yeah.
core? Black metal, death metal, metalcore.
Well,
all that shit. We're
slam,
modern core.
Yeah, dude,
Slam.
no,
We're popcorn.
We've totally. So the kingdom has, like, we literally said, dude, we're post country, bro.
Country.
I was pointing this out to fucking Slammins today. I was like, yo, Plaguebringer and Americunt, they both sound like a little bit of Swamp Billy sound and shit.
Yeah.
See, I get a
Dude,
swamp by from
we're fucking
Down on the bayou, homie.
We're definitely post country. I write nothing but teenage angsty fucking love songs.
Nah, dude,
bro.
straight up. Your guys' sound, but when it comes to For Thy Kingdom, to
Country
me, when you
core.
bring post country into it, your sound is like if the alligators in the bayou had instruments.
Yeah.
It's a fucking redneck swamp fucking trudging.
I don't get it. I just see.
alligators.
When I hear you guys, I just see red. Like, all right, someone's getting.
Dude.
I just see red.
I swear to God.
One of the alligators is a gorilla.
Right?
Bull metal.
One of the
Bull
alligators
metal.
is a gorilla in
Bull
disguise.
core.
Nah, dude, bull core.
core.
Like
Right.
bull, like bull
Bull,
core.
yeah.
People see red when they hear your
Dude,
shit.
we're bullcore. No,
When
so,
you guys played, I was fucking swinging on motherfuckers.
dude,
I was
so
fucking
again,
fucking people.
when the kingdom plays, like, we're not talking about us, but like,
The
our
crowd
whole,
kinda sucked us. I was the toughest motherfucker.
our
ever.
whole, literally,
No one even
our whole
challenged me.
thing is we just want to be the heaviest band. That's it.
Yeah.
We don't want to be the best band. We just want to be the heaviest band.
Yeah.
And me, I go apeshit
And
crazy.
you know what's funny? We were kind of going the same direction. Like,
Yeah.
we just want to be fucking this heavy as shit.
Yeah.
We're sound gross.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
even the sound
We want to sound like
necessarily.
your toilet after you make a fat diarrhea.
Yeah, no, dude, that's the whole thing. That Beano, dude. That Beano. But no, that's our whole thing. It wasn't necessarily the sound that we projected. It was more of like how we
Lawrence?
are when we play live.
You
Because
should get your septum pierced.
I want
You really
to.
should.
I think you would
I
do it.
should
Josh,
have.
you should get your septum pierced.
I can see you with one too.
Bro, dude, that's the whole thing. So I wasn't gonna. I wasn't gonna do the septum. I was gonna do right here.
the
There's like a
bridge.
thousand. Like
I was
a
gonna do
fucking-
the
what are you
bridge.
talking about?
I was
He was
gonna
talking
do
about
the
getting the
bridge.
bridge. He was
And
about
my
getting
I
wife.
used to have my bridge.
Yeah, I was gonna do
Dude,
the
they
bridge,
get- they
and
get
my
irritated
wife shut
fast.
me down.
They get
And
irritated fast because you get a lot of oils and shit from your
Yeah.
forehead and your eyebrows.
Yeah,
and shit.
eyebrows,
Yeah.
yeah, but my wife, because I wanted to get my neck done too, my
Oh,
wife was
shit.
just like, "No, that's gross," and I'm like, "Bitch, you're married to me. So
Yeah, you gotta deal with it.
this is
Deal
what's
with it,
I already got
happening."
my fucking hands. man.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
dude, I got
joking,
her
he loves you,
name.
Nicole.
Literally, I got her name. It says Nicole Marie. I got her name tattooed on my hand. You're not going anywhere.
Oh shit.
Stuck.
I will fucking not separate nicely.
So honestly, what I will tell
But-
you, what I will tell you from having my septum done for like the last 3 years. Okay, look at me without it. I look like a fucking dumbass.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can push mine.
With it, it fills my face out more.
Right?
It gives me more like.
Yeah, you
I've
were
had-
asked to smash.
No one
right?
back.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
no. Hey, what about now?
In a fight.
See, no, that's how I got the scar.
You kind of look.
I had
normal.
my eyebrow pierced, and I got
And
the
now-
fight. Goodbye. But I've had my lip rings done.
Gotta get
Oh, I had
past
fucking
that.
stuck.
Fucking
Yeah.
since I was a
Oh.
junior in high school, so 2004.
Oh, there we go.
16
You went
years.
from
16 years I've
I'll
had
take
these
you
holes.
out to.
Damn.
Let's
Fucking
go.
Let's
go.
But back to the music.
Yeah.
I miss my
So again,
Dude, I miss that shit.
what we wanted to do was be the heaviest band, and that's not necessarily the sound. It's more of what we bring to what we do
The,
live.
the energy.
The energy.
I want to see you fucking hit somebody.
That's why
when
go
I
on
play,
drumming.
that's what
Yeah.
I fucking
Just wanna make
do.
a
When
show.
see-
I
see
think,
somebody
dude,
start hitting, I'm like, ooh, I'm about to
I
fucking
literally,
pop, bro.
like, hands
I
down,
want to see
I'm not
some
even
fucking
playing.
violence.
Hands
Same.
down, I think Jesse's one of the best live drummers. Like,
Yeah.
I
To be
fucking
fucking honest, dude.
Dude, Dirtball in my band and For Thy Kingdom, I love Dirtball. Everything we do is based off of what he does, and so if you like our sound, it's generally attributed to what he's doing.
To Jordan, yeah.
Yeah, because you could only be as good as your drummer. Period.
Yeah. Oh, dude. straight
And
up.
so
That's- yeah.
Jordan
That's
does
your
us.
foundation.
Because, yeah,
Jordan does
exactly.
us justice, and we will never ever. If Jordan decided to quit and stop playing music, Kingdom's done.
Yeah.
We won't play with anybody else. That's just how it is.
Unless Jesse jumps in. I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, no. Like,
Here's the thing,
he's in
even if
3
you get-
bands.
even if we had
Even if
Jesse,
you got a different drummer who could play the same shit, it would still be
It
different.
would
Yeah.
be different.
It
Every
would be
drummer is
different.
different. It
It's
would
like
be
the
a
Rev
different band.
versus Mike Portnoy. It's still different.
Yeah.
yeah, no, and that's
I didn't even listen to Nightmare because
You're
of that.
important.
Yeah.
I love you.
yeah, but
I
no,
didn't
that's the
listen
whole
to it
thing.
because
It's
of
like so.
I replaced- you guys didn't even
I've
replace
said
me.
it before, and members and people have disagreed with me, but I've always said that Jesse is the heart and soul of ATM.
Oh, we've
That's
seen
my
it.
personal
We've seen
opinion.
him multiple times just break shit.
No, but that's
Yeah.
my
Be like,
that's my personal opinion. Other people can feel differently.
Yep.
Totally entitled to that.
What
That's your
happened?
opinion.
I
That's
broke
how
my
you feel.
stick.
Whatever.
Alright.
For me, when I watch
breaking
ATM
shit,
play,
Jesse, what the
I
fuck?
broke.
like when Josh is in his flip flops, I don't pay attention to him.
Fair enough.
It's the
Brooks
flip
did
flops.
But no, I'm
Bring the
just
TV
like
over.
it's like you will not see another fucking drummer go as hard. Like what's his name? Tristan, right? From Ethereos.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
you guys gotta
there's
catch up,
thoughts,
bro.
dude.
You guys
First
gotta
off,
catch up.
yeah, I was all sitting here.
Drinking all day.
I'm sitting
What?
here like,
Fuck you, I've been drinking all day.
Hey,
you're
excuse
drinking-
me.
Hey, you're not part of the show.
wait, can you tell me right
Okay,
now
Alex.
who holds the record in this house
For
during
that
the
kingdom.
casket?
For that kingdom.
For what? For alcohol?
More like Kingdom.
Yeah,
For that kingdom holds
Yeah.
the record.
thank you.
Well, fuck, Josh had the DD though, so that's not fair.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's only 3 members
Hey,
in my band.
hey, drink
You
more
have
then.
3.
Hey, drink more then. What the
I'm
fuck
trying
is
to
that?
have sex with my wife.
Hey,
Six
does
of my
Crown
mind.
not count?
Yeah, it's like
That
he's
counts.
killing. Yeah,
I'm
he's
doing
got,
a
he's got a
number.
good amount
Yeah.
of bottle.
I'm
now.
doing a full number.
But no, dude.
He's pounded a fifth of that.
I will
That's
not
fucking
forget it
wrong.
because I won't forget it, dude.
Can you give me a cup real quick?
During their set preview show, they're playing.
Oh, actually, grab me that one right
They're
there.
playing.
The short
They
one,
get to a spot where Jesse hits the fucking ride. This dude's going fucking and puts his foot up to stop the ride because he's hitting another cymbal at the same time.
Wow.
And so he's literally pedaling. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is happening right now?
Another level.
And so then I see the Within Sight show that they played. Okay, this motherfucker's going crazy. Cymbals are falling. Dude, people are picking them up. Whatever. Still going on. Watched the fucking Eureka show. I wasn't there. I watched it on Facebook or whatever. Okay, shit.
Yeah, you guys saw
Everybody's getting into it. I'm seeing Steve-O fucking headbang. I'm seeing Zach fucking look around. I'm seeing Joel get into it. But you see Jesse fucking going ham. Okay. Then I get the chance to play with him live. This motherfucker is losing his shit to the point where his eyes are closed, hair's over his face, just fucking going. And my favorite Jesse impersonation is this one.
Yeah,
And dude,
bro.
hold on.
Fuck you, I'm poor.
And so
Sir, it's
Jesse's
not
fucking
glass,
hitting
it's
shit.
fucking
His
plastic.
eyes are
Fucking
closed.
picked it up, I
He
thought it was
doesn't
just
even
the glass
notice
with,
his
like, the
symbol
ornate
has
decoration
fallen
on it.
down.
And I was like,
And he's still fucking hitting
I
it.
drink a lot.
Then
It's
he
plastic.
realizes,
What the fuck?
doesn't change his
Facts,
expression.
though.
He
Like,
starts
that's
hitting a
actually
different fucking
smart.
symbol.
Actually, it was fucking
And
smart.
so I'm sitting here, oh shit, Captain Save-A-Ho. See that his fucking symbol falls down. Boom, pick up his china. He starts hitting it again. I'm walking away. Fucker falls down again. Boom, that was my bad. I should have steadied that motherfucker. But it's like
Captain Saber
when you see after the morning play, you get the sound, but then you look at Jesse and there is literally all ham, like 120%. Motherfuckers drenching. What
Yeah.
you had like
Dude,
you.
we played for fucking 2 minutes. He's like, oh, fucking waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, dude. When we
Taking his fucking shirt off and shit. Oh, fuck. Like a fucking octopus.
No,
Alright,
what
everyone,
was
let's
it?
go
We
shirtless
had
now.
Alright, fucking shirtless time. Let's go, boys.
Alright, we're all shirtless.
My sweater.
Alright.
You don't want this.
I'm a
No.
pass.
Come get
No,
it.
hey.
Come get
I
it.
do.
You don't want
You
this.
guys are pussies.
You don't.
You look the best shirtless though. That's the thing.
That's the facts.
That's.
Okay, Jesse.
Oh, Jesse. Oh,
Hey, look at
shit.
this boy, bro. Fuck it.
fuck.
Look like
No
a
wonder.
JoJo character,
I thought
bro.
I was the most shredded, but then Jesse shows up.
Oh.
I'm like,
No, he's. I'm gonna give you a hickey, Jesse. Come here.
piss really quick.
Go for it.
I'm not. I think I'm pretty solid though.
I've got like
Hold on, I can let my beer gut rest.
No, I was gonna say, dude, like my beer gut, I'm like, I feel like King K. Rool, dog. I'm out here like
Just fucking.
No, dude. So this is what really definitely sold me on Jesse was he got fucking wasted the night before the show that we played last, and I walked to smoke a cigarette. Went to my car to get a water bottle for my wife. I come back and I see Jesse's passed out in the fucking passenger seat of a truck because he's so hungover and so fucked up. His ribs like out of place or something. Like something's going on where he's fucked up and he's like in pain. And so we play our set. And then all of a sudden Jesse just comes out, head banging hard, throwing the elbows. And ATM was playing right after us. And so I'm sitting here just like, hold the fuck up. This dude was literally dying from a hangover. His ribs all fucked up. Like, dude is hating his life. But he comes out and he's throwing bows. And then he's on the fucking kit, killing it.
He's a fucking monster.
Dude, Jesse's legitimately a monster. Not only that, Jesse gives the kingdom a jam space to practice and play fucking music.
So fucking Jesse was all like, he looked at the interface we have here, and he's like,
"Doe,
bro,
get out here."
can I rent that from you? And I'm like, I don't believe in taking your money, bro. And he's like, what if I get drum mics? And I'm like, all right, you got a deal.
Then we gotta work together.
Yeah, what up, Lawrence? What you know, bro?
I'm gonna send
Take your
Kevin
shirt
over
off.
there.
No,
I touched his arm and I about broke my thumb.
Take your shirt off.
dude, let's fucking go.
There we go.
Josh is the only one.
No, I'm bigger, bro. You talking
Ain't
about?
happening.
Oh, you want to see bigger?
Ain't happening.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
Oh, you want to see smaller, huh?
You want to see disappointing, huh?
You want to have crippling depression, huh?
Yo, you want to see sad boner? This is sad boner.
Oh, you want to see gonorrhea, huh?
I feel like this is the most exposed we've been on like the entirety of these fucking podcasts, bro.
Fuck, we're on video.
All right,
It's just
I wanna plug this really quick
Bro.
because Keith Thompson from Decayed Existence sent me
fuck
something.
Yeah.
But I can't share it because he is under NDA because they actually are signed, unlike us.
Yeah. Big sad.
Big sad. Decayed is signed and we're not. I love you, Keith.
Shout out to Decayed Existence, dude. They've been doing it for a hot fucking minute.
They've
They're
been
signed,
they were in
dude.
for a while.
They were in for a hot
They
fucking
were.
minute.
We played our very first show with them.
Like
Dude.
decades, dude. I'm talking decades. They've been doing it for a fucking
Decade
minute.
existence.
No, like a couple decade existence.
It's like 30 years. They've been
Like,
going for 30
decades
years
existence?
almost.
Yeah.
90s.
Decade existences. Like those
Our,
motherfuckers are signed.
Our fucking, so our lead guitarist Zambo, his brother used to play with Decayed Existence.
Yeah,
a little
dude.
bit. Fucking Zach. So
Crop Top King, is that what you
Zambo is
said?
crop
Oh,
top
good.
king right
Yes.
now because he
Oh,
wore
shit.
crop top to more
Dude,
shows.
everybody stole my
Yes.
crop top. I did the crop top and then you stole it, and then fucking Zambo stole it, and they're like, we started the crop top.
Then,
Fuck
then
you.
Jake
I
from-
started the crop top,
then
you
Jake
piece of
from
shit.
the Therios, Tristan,
Hey, I haven't
Jordan.
seen you at a show with the crop top.
Hell yeah. Oh, big
Oh,
boy.
Come here.
Josh is the only one that doesn't like that still has his fucking shirt on.
I'm not taking it off after that.
Mine's pretty solid.
It's because he's the only sober one.
Yeah.
He's the only one like, dude, I'm surrounded by a bunch of drunk retards.
He's not half a fifth in Crown Apple.
He's all like, man, I'd be shirtless with y'all, but I'm DD, bro.
I mean, you can still be shirtless.
I'm working on that dad bod.
family
Whip that dad bod out, baby.
Bruh, I was just like, yo, I got that King K. Rool gut though. Like,
Dude, I'm gonna sound.
I'm out here countering moves and
Bro,
shit.
so fucking Lawrence, when you fucking shoved that one guy at that one show and you were just fucking
that dude was
like beefing
pissing-
out, I was
that
like,
dude was
yo, Lawrence
pissing
looks
me.
like Donkey Kong. He looks fucking
That dude,
brutal.
because he's black.
He's about to
I'm always getting compared to a gorilla.
Hey, I just got something like, because he's black.
Yeah. I'm legitimately, I'm always compared to a gorilla. I thought civil rights changed this stuff.
I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, yo, he's about to 3-stock this motherfucker.
I'm about to get
No.
Fuck, I fucking slipped up one time around him. He's like, "You're cool, all right."
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
So,
To be fair,
Colton's Jewish.
Dude,
Yeah.
so
You've gone through a lot of shit.
Babies.
Jesse, you're part Japanese, aren't you?
Nope.
I thought you were.
Nope. Just look like it.
Wait, stop.
Ban is cultural appropriating.
Stop.
Cultural appropriation.
Jesse, your wife's Jewish, right?
My wife
Yes.
is Jewish. And
You fucked up, bro. No,
I got Jew babies. I got Jew babies to prove it.
I know. I'm like, my children are all fucked. 2 of them look hella white, so they'll get the white privilege, but they are Mexican and black, and they are fucked.
It's like once they fill out the fucking census. God.
Yeah. What do I put? But no, it was hilarious. So we're talking, and I'm sitting here, and he's all my big nigga. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm all like, dude, you're good. just don't throw an R at the end of it. We're fine.
Don't give the pass.
Yeah, I was like, here, hold on, let me open my wallet. There you go.
Here's your end.
Here's your card. Go ahead, say it. Feel better about yourself.
Lawrence has K-word pass around me. I'm cool with it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I say
when you
kite
drop
24/7. I'm like kite.
He has my permission to say it. L'chaim, bitches.
When you drop the fucking K word in the fucking Animal Effect
Oh,
podcast.
I thought I was gonna die.
Bro,
What?
Bro.
Kike? You said Kike?
Yeah, I
on
said-
the fucking podcast.
Jared's also
with
a
Trevor
minority.
and shit.
Yeah, I'm Mexican.
Yeah, he's Mexican. Fucking.
We can't tell.
So one
I'm a
time I
fucking.
was.
I'm a dirty fucking wetback beaner.
What?
You can't fucking say that.
You can't say that.
Wait, I'm a mutt.
Oh, look at that.
I'm literally just
know,
a mutt.
Dude, look at that chest piece.
Oh, bro, I look kind of fucking jacked.
Do you see
I
that
kind of
chest
look
piece?
like a fucking corpse.
Hold on,
dude.
I literally have like.
You sound
Corpse
like
underscore boy.
You better
Yeah,
love
dude,
me.
straight up.
Hey, corpse underscore
You better
boy.
love me.
Dude, it's fucking coincidental
Fucking
too.
what Brinkle was
Because
saying.
my Twitter handle,
I said kike on the Anima Effect podcast. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm sorry. Also, I'm Jewish.
Wait, I'm
let me
Jewish.
play
Why
my
am I
privilege.
sorry?
Yeah, why am I
yeah,
sorry?
exactly.
I don't
No,
care.
let me check my privilege.
I have the Jewish Bible here actually.
Oh, shit.
I have the.
I'm gonna
Oh,
fucking burn it.
shit.
Don't bring it out here. I hate the
Also,
Jews.
fucking apparently
Hey, bro.
people are.
Just kidding. I only hate you.
Apparently people
My
are
kids
starting
are
to
Jewish.
like,
I don't
starting
mean
to
that.
compare
Hold
me
on.
to fucking
Hold on.
corpse
Wait.
husband.
Yeah.
I don't
Fucking,
mean
like,
that.
the
I
dude,
love
like,
the
is,
Jewish
like,
except for
my
Colton.
Bible
Fuck
voice
Colton.
is, like, kinda like this,
And
like,
Kevin.
you can kinda hear, like,
No,
a
fuck
little
Kevin.
bit of, like, whatevers.
Yeah.
And like my friend like hit me up and like called me out, was like, "Are you fucking corpse husband?" I'm like, "No, absolutely not.
I said that.
I have a PC and shit, but at the same point,
There it is.
like,
It says Jewish Bible right
It
fucking
actually
on it.
says
Yeah, complete
it
Jewish
says
Bible, yeah.
Complete
Yep.
Jewish Bible.
And then we killed
Is it in
Jesus.
Hebrew?
Oh, it says it right here.
It actually is in there.
is it in Hebrew?
It's a Hebrew word. So instead of Jesus, it says Yahushua.
Yeah.
Instead of Judah, it says
Or
Yehuda.
Jeshua or whatever.
I
Instead
heard
of
that
God,
shit.
it says fucking.
Instead of
Yahweh. It
Yeah.
says
Probably
Yahweh.
Joshua.
Jeshua.
You know
Yeah,
what's funny?
Jeshua.
Hey, you know
What
Yahweh.
Joshua?
Hey,
Jesus.
Is it the same?
Hey,
Josh,
kind of-
Yahweh.
Jesus.
Yahweh is Spanish.
Yahweh.
Is it
So,
only the New
dude, Yahweh is in the fucking,
Is
what
it
is
only
it?
the
The
New
people that knock on
Testament?
the door, Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jehovah's
Their
Bible,
shit.
yeah,
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
And he's actually
Dude, my brother-in-law sat me
fucking-
down, showed me 7 different
I don't
Bibles
know. I don't
of
know
7
why.
different religions.
Is this
that said
only the
Yahweh.
New
One of my old
Testament?
homies
No,
from high
it's,
school, he
old
would
and
come
new.
in like,
So
he's
it
like,
has
we
the
used to hang
Tanakh
out like
and
all
the
the time.
three
We were in a
top.
band together.
Yeah.
And fucking, he would get
So
like,
if you go back, you
high or
can
whatever,
find
and be
Matthew,
like,
Mark, Luke, and
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Alright, but wait.
Yeah, like,
Yahweh!
as a greeting.
So Yahweh.
Hold on.
Yahweh means like knock it off, like stop
Listen,
it.
Yeah.
Lawrence
If you
has to
say
be
to-
the moderator
If
now.
you say
Lawrence
to an
is
older
moderator.
person,
Lawrence
it's
is
offensive.
Lawrence is being the
So you
moderator
can't
right
say
now.
Yahweh.
This is like
You
respect
can't,
You gotta
elders.
stop
Yeah,
this.
yeah, you can't say Yahweh to an older Mexican.
5 seconds.
It's only a younger person thing. Yahweh.
Dude, Alex terrible.
Yahweh.
Alright, so we have, how long do you have?
10:30.
We have
Alright, 10:30.
15 minutes.
So we
12
have
minutes.
we have 12 minutes. We got to get more ATM questions out of the way.
Yeah, I'm glad this was a For Thy Kingdom podcast.
It always is
I told him
whenever
he was
I'm
going to
here.
be co-host. I gave him the job. It was forced on him.
Hey, you answered a lot of questions. Shut up, slut. All right, so one of my questions I want to ask is, you don't have to like be specific.
We will.
Can you be more Pacific?
Pacific. All right, so Eastern Coast style. The sound that you
Over
guys
paper towels,
are
bro.
striving toward
I
now
live in California,
compared to
bitch.
when you initially started, how do you feel that's going? Like, the sound now, what are you striving towards? You don't have to be like general bands, but like, what can people expect the
Your
next
end
time they
goal.
see after
Yeah.
the morning?
Do you want to answer or you want me to answer?
I mean, I guess just more of a hardcore sound is what we're like going towards. I don't think we're really trying
No.
for a hardcore sound. It's just how we're like. I guess we're evolving towards it because, like I said, like when I'm in the car and driving to and from work, I'm always working on like a different type of vocal sound
Yeah.
or something. And I just started developing this more like a hardcore sound vocals. So incorporating that into the songs makes it sound like, I don't know, heavier in a way. So I guess we're becoming more hardcore than we were before. We were just like post metalcore at first or something.
Yeah.
Or something.
We definitely started in the metalcore, in the very cookie cutter metalcore.
But I think we're still kind of metalcore because we still have the cleans. And
No, well, yeah, it exists, but like, it exists in our sound because that's who we are. But like, what we're moving towards is more beat down. Like it's a lot more just like in your face. But like, it's called sensuous. Sensuous up.
Sensuous.
Sensuous.
We're getting sexual in this bitch.
Sensuous.
Of course.
But like. Yeah, it's a lot more beat down in your face, but like at the same time dynamic and like
These are all mine, dude.
like very
These are all
very
mine. That's like your
architect
fourth.
feeling.
Thank you.
You know,
but
if
at
you
the
put
same time variables.
that into there,
That
it'll
is
flow faster.
a very awesome sound that I'm excited to hear.
Yeah.
Brandon,
I mean, like,
Brinkle.
I put it
Wrinkle.
into.
Yeah.
all right. So now that you've joined ATM, you've learned their songs.
Yep.
You guys are progressing towards a new direction.
Yep.
What are you wanting to bring?
Dude, I made that.
You did.
I made that.
I mean, no.
I know, I'm just
yeah.
fucking
I'm
around.
like, from the sound that they had before, it was very
metalcore. Yeah, like very rootsy. Like
it was
post
stuck in 2009.
I can answer
Yeah.
that. I can answer that. It's gonna sound like shit. Fuck you, Brinkle.
Yeah.
He's such a goofy ass up.
He roasts me too, you know.
So it was
Yeah, we need a better guitarist, right?
and again, even though the sound itself was stuck in 2009, Joel was very good at what he did and what he brought to you guys.
Most of the song structure that we have now is based off of what Joel brought to the
Yeah.
table. Even our current songs.
I'm like, I was on my laptop the other day, and my wife's laptop, and there's a video recorded of For Thy Kingdom with Joel a couple years ago. And the sound that we had, the song that we had come up with, was very similar but different.
Yeah.
It was a very cohesive collaboration of the two bands.
Mm-hmm.
And so the sound that I know the sound you're gonna bring or what you do is different than what
Very different.
Very
than that
different.
morning, yeah.
So in that you guys again are meshing very well, and I could see that your influence just in the one song, and it's a song that it's after the morning. It's already an after the morning song that you learned how to play.
Yeah.
But the way you played it and the sound that came out of it was very different, and it sounded really good.
Yeah.
Even Steve-O's tone changed when Brandan joined the band. He changed his tone, and it sounds so much different.
It's
And
fucking
that's kind
gross,
of like a
dude.
nod
It's
to
so
them working
great.
really well together. Just
Yeah.
instant.
Yeah.
And so my question is what do you plan on bringing, and then what do you guys expect
The heat.
as a band?
The heat. Oh my god. So basically, like when I joined a band, because I've been in and out of the band since I was like 16 years old. So like I try, like if I start a band, it's like, you know, it's my vision normally. But if I join a band, I try to add to what they already have.
2 minutes.
So I try to add to what they already have established, and like kind of add my own kind of flavor to it. You know, if given permission to do so.
Yeah.
Like I will add my own flavor to that.
Alright,
And
cool.
so when it comes to like the whole So when it comes to the whole like after the morning stuff and all of that, like a lot of the stuff now, like instead of playing in C sharp, we're playing like drop A now, because like Steve-O has the 7 string, I have the 8 string, and I can still play my drop A shit. And from there, like we're adding stuff like to that drop A kind of like feel. And so for me, like all I'm doing is just like adding like like rhythm aspects, because like Steve-O has like the leads down and everything and does his thing. So like I try to accompany his leads with rhythms that are rhythmically, like you can kind of like groove to them.
Oh, you do rhythm guitar for them?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Like eventually I'll do leads, but like it just.
You suck enough. You can be rhythm.
The thing is like it adds so much. It adds so much to the dynamic range that like just the 8 string in itself.
Yeah.
And your ability to play it adds so much to the dynamic range that rhythmically, yes, you're there. Zach's locked in with me on the bass, and like the tone that you bring with guitar is completely different and like complementary to the bass in its own right. So like the dynamic range from your rhythmic aspects, and then also when you put your ambient leads, it's just the perfect combination.
Hell fucking yeah. Jesse
So
summed it
I
up
wanna,
pretty fucking
I
well.
wanna, so we're closing this podcast out pretty soon, right?
Yeah.
I just wanna say, if you guys have any shout outs you wanna do, merch, songs, side projects, whatever.
Handles. Instagram and Twitter.
Instagram, Twitter, all that shit. Yeah.
So After the Morning Band is our Instagram page, and then After the Morning on Facebook. That's all we have so far is just the two. And then I guess shout outs. I really want to shout out Anthony from Within Sight, their guitarist, because he's the one who recorded and produced our
the
stuff.
one.
He's
only
a wizard.
That, like
with this skinny guy who always wears the fucking
Japanese.
That dude's so sick.
Yeah,
He shreds. The one who shreds and looks like Mark Holcomb from
I
Periphery.
remember the first show with him. I remember that shit. That was here in town.
Yeah.
He got us on. He's the one who got us on.
Yeah, and when you said something about the piano, that was him. Like he just put it all in there. And
He put the piano on the piano.
Yeah. So we were doing
production
Sunken Ships, and it's like and then we're like, it'd be cool to have piano or something. And then he just goes up to, he's like, oh, like this, and then he just plays it perfectly right away. We're like, wow.
Yeah,
fucking savant.
Yeah, he's
Anthony
amazing.
Corso.
Yeah, Anthony Corso, check him out. And if you're a musician, maybe work with him.
I'm
he's
not a
worth
musician.
If you're a musician, if you're a band in this local area, hit up After the Morning for shows. Hit up For Thy Kingdom, King Igore, Ethereos, Cement Sarcophagus, all of us.
Go hit up For Thy Kingdom. We're better than you.
Because I think
They are better than us.
Yeah.
Hit us up.
But they just lost Grant, so.
Did they?
Yeah, they just lost Grant.
I
forgot
Grant left.
Yeah, they forgot.
Touring or nothing.
How come he left?
If you're in the Washington area and you're
Going a
listening to
different
this,
path, I guess? I
do a
don't really
vocal
know.
tryout.
Doing his
If
own
you're
thing.
fucking confident in your fucking vocals,
Yeah.
dude.
Hit up with Insight. Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Anything Jesse Brinkley you guys want to shout out real quick?
So I'm gonna go
Vinyl
ahead.
symbols.
Yeah. Let's shout out. I'm gonna shout out Legator Guitars, Line 6,
Alligator
fucking
Cool.
HG 500X. Fucking, I play that shit like a motherfucker.
Dude.
He just hands off.
So Line 6, Legator, fucking PV, Mesa, whatever.
I'm gonna shout out
also
the first person
Support
who donates.
local bands, cunts.
Yes.
Also, I will drop
Coming to the shows.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up, Trevor Roberts. We're gonna do what the fuck we want.
Yeah, shout out Trevor Roberts.
Our
Fuck
shit's
Trevor
not
Roberts.
behind a paywall, bitch.
Dude,
Also,
I'll fight
unshout
that
out.
dude.
Also,
Fight that dude, straight up.
also unshout out to the Anima Effect because they fucking suck dick.
Wait, wait! Don't do that. Trevor Roberts sucks dick.
No,
the
I like-
Anima Effect
the
is
Anima
actually
Effect's
pretty
great.
good. Fuck you, Trevor Roberts.
Yeah.
And it's like, don't group them all together.
Shout out to Kyle Fuson and fucking Josh Oliver II and Crow Flores.
And come to
You guys are
Caldwell
the fucking
Park on the
homies.
28th of November.
We love you.
Yeah.
Leave the fucking band.
November 28th, Caldwell Park. I think all three of us will be doing a show.
Yeah.
Plus White Noise. We
And I think
we need
Ethereos.
to get Ethereos too.
so.
We need to get Evelyn and fucking Austin on here.
Yeah.
We need to do. We
Yeah,
need to
White
do
Noise. White Noise, you're
White Noise,
after
If you hear this, you
Ethereos
gotta go.
Plague, Ethereos Plague, White Noise.
No. It's
Ethereos is next.
Cole's band.
Oh, Extinction Gene.
Extinction Gene. And after Extinction Gene, it'll be
White noise.
Plague of Malice, and then it'll be White Noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I should hit her up, see if she wants
Yeah.
to do this.
Yeah, definitely hit
Yeah.
her up for that.
Yeah.
Dude, definitely hit
All
her
right.
up. Yeah.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you After the Morning.
Thanks
you
for
guys
having
are
us.
sexy. We love your music. It
Brandon,
slaps.
Josh, Jesse, thanks for coming out. You too, Alex.
Of
even
course,
though we're
dog.
part of
Shout
that.
out
I love
Steve
you.
and
Thank you.
Zach not being here.
And
Yeah.
these nuts got him.
All right, remember, follow Cement Sarcophagus on whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. I'm drunk. Fuck you all.
Big fart
Suck
balls.
my fucking butthole.
Fart and
Lick
cream.
my fucking taint. Eat the fucking pubes off my balls.
Gonna
Fart
cry.
and
Gonna
crap.
piss your pants, maybe. Maybe
You're
shit and come, just like those bankers on Wall Street.
Gonna cry about it.
And
Piss your pants, maybe.
Wait, hold on.
Maybe shit and
Maybe shit come.
God damn it.
Oh, wait, higher. Hey, come back. Higher. Ready? Ear rape, sorry.
rip everybody. We love you all. We'll see you next
Rip
week.
headphone users.
I'm fucking drunk.
Next
Rip
week we got
headphone
Ethereals,
users.
bitches.
Yeah, next week will be Ethereal, so we'll have Brandon Parker, Joey Good,
Joey and
Cooper,
Joseph's Good.
Tristan, we'll have
And Jake
Jake,
Davis.
whoever fucking comes. I don't know. We'll find out.
Whatever.
Joey and Joseph Good.
All right.
Big nut.
Big
and
nut.
that's the end.
All right, bye.
Got him.
Bye.
Hey, can you send me a copy
Got
of that
it.
so I can
Oh,
listen
yeah.
to how my vocals sound?